Farm Bureau Financial Services, Justin Tadman agent, Clay County Medical Center, Prairieland Partners, Citizens National Bank of Clay Center, Greenleaf, Concordia, and Belleville, and by Agmark LLC.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
Did you know that Central Office Service and Supply can provide complete solutions for your home or business office? Central Office sells popular Laurel and Hahn furniture brands, highly reliable Sharp and Brother laser printers, and AA no jam environmentally friendly paper. You'll also find top-rated Lenovo desktops, laptops with local tech support, and a wide range of office and janitorial supplies. All this wrapped with delivery, setup, and VIP service. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete office solution.
One basket can change the momentum in a game, and one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, in Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire fouls you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you could save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
Our specialty clinic at Clay County Medical Center offers access to over 30 medical specialists, from cardiology, general surgery, orthopedics, dermatology, and more. Our team of specialists can see you for almost any medical condition. There's no need to travel an hour or more with our convenient location in Clay Center.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
It's a homecoming Friday night for Lady Tiger basketball.
Molly McGee, backdoor look. Here's Boston Craig inside. Fouled, and a chance at a three-point play. BC on the backdoor cut, and what a feed from Molly McGee. Now taken back by Edwards. One-on-one the other way against McKenna Stover. Toward the paint. Rises up, drops it in, a chance at hoop and harm. The doctor makes another house call, and Edwards with 15. Bloomdahl stick back. It's home. The senior with 2 buckets in a row, and the Lady Tigers now a 9-point lead. Savannah Bloomdahl big inside. Good look from McGee. 3-ball up and rattles home. Miley McGee with another three-pointer, her 20th of the season, and what a feed from Boston Craig.
Lady Tiger pregame is here, and it's being brought to you by Fitzenmeyer Crop Insurance and Kansas Land Tire. Stay with us. Our pregame talk with head coach Dalton Heist is next. Lady Tiger pregame.
For farmers, crops and livestock are a significant contributor to their livelihood. There are many risks that they face, including adverse weather conditions and market prices. Fitzenmeyer Crop Insurance is here for you with crop coverage and livestock risk protection to provide the safety net you need for all the challenges you face.
This is Sean Fitzmeyer with Fitzmeyer Crop Insurance, your go-to teammate for crop and livestock protection. Give me a call at 632-2486 or stop by 1121 Crawford in Clay Center.
Each individual brings their own strength to a team, and just like the Clay Center Tigers, Kansas Land Tire celebrates the power of teamwork. From basic oil changes to major mechanical work, their starting lineup of techs are here for you. Plus, they have a huge inventory of car, light truck, and semi-truck tires in stock. They'll help you select the right ones to keep you on the road to the games to support the team. Kansas Land Tire is proud of the Tigers and encourages you to cheer them on this season.
Back on Lady Tiger pregame and joined now by the head coach of Lady Tiger basketball, Dalton Heist, as we get set for homecoming Friday night against the Wamego Red Raiders. Coach, Tuesday you guys went on the road, and we talked in pregame. I like the comments you made. I brought up the fact they weren't your typical 2A team, and you kind of was taken aback, thinking, I don't even think of them as a 2A team. Valley Heights was very, very impressive on Tuesday night.
Yeah, you know, you gotta give credit where credit is due, and they're a very well coached team, and they had a good game plan for us, and they executed it. You know, they guarded their tails off, and you know, you just gotta tip your cap and you know, learn from the things that they were able to take us out of. But hats off to them and their ability to, you know, get the job done.
Yeah, you guys get several into the scoring column, which was good to see. But, man, the turnovers and that defense that they played was ridiculous. Lily Edwards led you with 10 points, but I was more impressed with the 10 rebounds, the double-double that she put up.
Yeah, absolutely. And she did a great job when the ball wasn't falling, not only for her, but we kind of had a hard time putting it in the basket the first half. She did a good job of finding other ways to stay involved and staying active on the rebounding. And, she's just a competitor, and she's a heck of a player, and she just did a good job of, doing what we needed her to do, and just needs to be, replicated through all five. When shots aren't falling, we got to be able to attack the rebounds and give ourselves extra opportunities.
You guys go from Valley Heights and into the homecoming night against a Wamego team that's second ranked in the state. We know what they bring to the table, and it's just the NCKL. We talked about the Twin Valley League with Valley Heights. Man, the NCKL, there's no easy outs anywhere.
Yeah, it's a tough year. It's a tough league, which is, what you enjoy, the competitive aspect of it. You've got to be able to bring your best every night, and we don't have time to worry about Tuesday and the outcome of Tuesday. We've got to shift our focus to, like you said, a very good Wamego team that is riding a pretty good high right now. They're impressive, and they're beating people thoroughly, but it's a game by game season, and we've got to be able to treat this game like the most important game of the season and execute and go out and be ready for a four-quarter dogfight.
Absolutely. Coach, always appreciate your time. Let's go get them tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Roll Tigers.
Back with more Lady Tiger pregame in just a moment.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit prairielandpartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
At Oldie Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldie Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
At Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, their pharmacists are health professionals who, in addition to dispensing prescription medications, also provide information about the drugs your doctor has ordered. They take the time to explain your doctor's instructions so you can use your medication safely and effectively. You can trust them for good advice and answers to questions about dosage, interactions, and side effects. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, working to ensure the best selection and management of your prescriptions.
Twin Valley Internet and Mobile go together like chips and queso or Netflix and snacks. One without the other, just not as satisfying. Get the bundle that keeps you streaming, scrolling, and snacking without a glitch. Your first unlimited mobile line is free for a year, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 every month on your internet bill by bundling. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle to dig in. Twin Valley, serving up tasty deals with hometown service.
The Clayton Lady Tigers on homecoming Friday night get set to host the Wamego Red Raiders, a second-ranked team in the state of Kansas. Hi again, everyone. Rocky Downing along with our studio engineer, Janet Snell, as we get set for Lady Tiger hoops here at home in the Den. The spotlight out and the starting lineups, should be a great crowd on a homecoming Friday evening. Stay with us. We'll take a quick break. Come back with your starting lineup next.
At Wilbur Ellis, our soil testing shows you exactly what your fields need to grow stronger and healthier crops. We'll map your fields, fine-tune your fertilizer plan, and help you maximize every input. Stop in today. Get your maps drawn up and let the Wilbur Ellis team help you start the season with confidence. We have the equipment and manpower to get the job done from the ground up.
lineup to look like this. It'll be Wamego starting with 5'6" senior Mia Meyer, Gentry McIntosh, a 5'4" sophomore. Lexi Hecht, one of the leading scorers her entire career, now a senior at 5'6". It is Kendall Mayer, 5'10" and a sophomore. Shane Pittenger-Reed, 5'8" junior in the starting lineup. Meyer, McIntosh, Hecht, Mayer, and Pittenger-Reed. To the place of the Lady Tigers, senior Boston Craig wears number 4, a 5'2" senior. Couple of points a game, 2 rebounds a game. Great defender for the Lady Tigers. At 5'8" a junior, Molly McGee, 4 points and 4 boards a game. She wears number 5. Miley McGee, the senior at 5'7", wears number 10, 6.6 points, 2 boards a game. Lily Edwards, a junior at 5'10", 19 points, 6.5 boards, wears number 23. And the senior, Savannah Bloomdahl, 6 foot, and the senior wears number 25, 3.5 points and 3 rebounds a game. The Lady Tigers open up with the basketball as Bloomdahl won the opening tip. Man-to-man by Wamego. Here's Edwards out deep with it off a handoff from Bloomdahl. Now gives it out deep to Boston Craig. Craig has used her dribble to the high post. It's Wamego with a tip away and takeaway. Now a bullet pass down the floor. Heck, finding a wide-open Mia Meyer down the floor, and it's 2-0, and now Wamego brings that pressure. Man-to-man to start there in the half court, but they will bring full-court pressure all night long. And now a steal in the backcourt. Meyer's going to attack and doesn't get the shot, but does get to the free throw line as the second straight possession for the Lady Tigers results in a turnover, once in the half court, here in the full court. And again, it is Wamego who will bring it all night long. They are coming in at 16-2, 8-0 in the NCKL. And again, they are second ranked in the state of Kansas, right behind Wellington. First free throw misses here for Mia Meyer, a 5'6" senior. One more free throw on its way. This one off the back iron. Rattles around, comes off. Offensive board, Wamego. And they've got a new possession here. Left baseline, three-point attempt on its way. It's flashing through for Shane Pittenger-Reed. And the Lady Tigers trail 5-0. Here comes the full court pressure again. Wamego will bring it all night long. They've not been pushed often this season. First meeting, the Lady Tigers lost 64-37. Here's Boston Craig all the way to the glass. Can't quite get it to fall. Great drive and look off the window, but it goes strong. And Wamego leading 5-0, 1 minute in, back with the basketball. Lady Tigers in man-to-man, but they are really sagging in the lane. Right baseline, Gentry McIntosh brings it back out deep. Left corner is Hecht, who can really shoot it. She lit it up against Clay Center the first matchup. Here's a shot inside the lane, a bump on Bloomdahl. And to the free throw stripe will go Kendall Mayer. The Lady Tigers fall behind 5-0 to start, and back to the free throw stripe will go Wamego. Kendall Mayer, a 5'10" sophomore, and really impressive. She had a huge game against Clay Center the first meeting on the road at Wamego. She would end up with 20 points in a game. Lexi Hecht scored 27 in that game, and here's 2 free throws in for Mayer, and Clay Center trails 7-0 to start. Edwards lobbed down the court. Boston Craig, 2-on-1 numbers. Craig across lane. Molly McGee sets, has it stripped away. It's a tie-up with Lexi Hecht and Molly McGee, and the arrow belongs to Wamego after Clay Center won the opening tip-off. So the other way it comes for Wamego, who leads 7-0. Boston Craig near steal. She tips it into press row. There's several of the Tigers that are lined up with headsets and iPads, and we see NBC, Fox, CBS, ESPN. No KCLY over there for some reason. Not sure why that happened. Here's Lexi Hecht with it out deep. Right side, back, steps back, looks at a three, now gives it off up top. Three-pointer from Meyer, no good. Rebound is going to be out of bounds off Wamego, and Clay Center gets it back, trailing 7-0. 6:10 to work here, first period. Edwards will inbound against the full court pressure. Into Boston Craig. Boston puts dribble down. Looks to get rid of it now, brings it across herself. Left-handed dribble, left sideline against Lexi Hecht. Ball gets tipped toward the sideline. Stays inbounds to Miley McGee. Now Bloomdahl, backdoor look. Edwards takes it up inside. It's strong. Molly McGee back up and in. Good stick back by the junior, Molly McGee, who averages 4 rebounds a game. Clay Center trails by 5 now after the bucket. Their first points coming at 5:45 to go here in the opening period. Hecht has it out deep. Lethal from beyond the arc, and from long range she can shoot it. Here's a dribble drive by McIntosh. Gets to the bucket. No. Mayer, stick back. won't go. Out of bounds to Wamego. Mayer, the sophomore at 5'10", able to get the offensive rebound. Couldn't get the stick-back shot, but basketball below the bucket for the Red Raiders. In the corner, they go to Jane Pittenger-Reed outside to McIntosh. She'll hand it off to Hecht, guarded by Miley McGee, great on-ball defender. Here's Mayer. She'll hand it off to McIntosh, brings it left side to the baseline. They go to Meyer. She'll dribble, penetrate, cross lane, pass is going to go out of bounds, and that goes to Clay Center. Good defense by the Lady Tigers. It is homecoming night. They will honor the King and Queen candidates between the games. Also, they're going to honor the 2016 Lady Tiger State Championship team. I think that's coming up in between halftime of this ball game. Lady Tigers right now against the full court pressure. Miley McGee brings it across. Actually, they're going to honor the 2016 Lady Tigers State Championship team on their 10-year anniversary during the boys' halftime. Jade Richter in for Lady Tigers. She has it left wing now to Edwards. Into the post is Molly McGee. Turnaround baby hook. Flashes in. McGee has a couple of buckets. And Clay Center down by a triple, 7-4 with 4:45 to go. We're in this first period. Wamego back the other way. McIntosh to Meyer out deep. Now Heck has it. And McGee out on her. Lady Tigers in a man-to-man. Heck will dribble drive. Euro step with the left is in. Caught the front iron off glass and just hung in there. And the bucket puts Wamego up 9-4. Miley McGee, good hard ball fake. Couple of dribbles. Now needs some help. Down the floor it comes to Molly McGee. The junior in the front court spins her way to the free throw line. Baseline right. This is going to be Lara Hammond pulling a shot. No. Rebound. Jade Richter battled for it, but it goes away to Lexi Hecht. And it's Wamego the other way. 4 minutes to go, opening quarter. Lady Tigers down 9-4. Ball loose in the paint. Mayer comes up with it. Out deep. Meyer for a three. This one's strong, and he goes off the top of the backboard, out of bounds to Clay Center. Savannah Bloomdahl is back in. Molly McGee gets a breather with 3:55 to go first quarter. Clay Center trailing right now in a 9-4 ball game. It's the second-ranked team in the state of Kansas, Class 4A. Lara Hammond starts up the floor. Hecht able to knock it away, then save it in bounds, and the Red Raiders looking back door for Hecht. Below the bucket, ball nearly taken away by Miley McGee. Now back in the lane, looks like a little hop there by Mayer, but she gets away with it and has four. The 5'10 sophomore puts Wamego up by 7. Lara Hammond's going to bring it up the floor herself. Down court pass, though. Mayer has it. Back it comes. Hammond takes it right back away. Now Lara into the paint, lobs it low. Richter below the bucket, outside to Miley McGee. 3 ball, strong. Rebound. Edwards out of nowhere comes up with it and finishes inside. The doctor delivers again. Lily Edwards got the rebound out of nowhere, and while she was falling toward the sideline, she took it up with a little baby hook and got it through the threads. 11-6, Clay Center down by 5. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Hecht has it out deep. Hammond on her. Now step back 3 for the senior, won't go. Rebound, Savannah Bloomdahl. Great box out. It's tipped away. Miley McGee in a double team rips it through. Up the court, Bloomdahl. Down the floor is Richter in the paint. And foul. She'll head to the free throw line. They'll pick up a foul on Mayer. And Jade Richter to the free throw stripe. He did a great job to break that pressure down and find a look inside. 2:44 to work, first quarter. At the line, Jade Richter, the freshman, 2 free throws. Trying to cut into a 5-point lead. Her first charity's up and in. 5'11 freshman. Averages 1.2 points, 2.5 rebounds per game. Boston Craig back in. Miley McGee will come out. The 4-point ball game. Richter to make it 3. High archer, rattles around and just comes off. The rebound away to McIntosh. 2:40 left to go. We're in the opening period. Wamego back with the basketball. Lady Tigers in man-to-man. Boston Craig now on Lexi Hecht. Hecht with 2 points thus far. Now it's Frazier Brown to the corner left. Hecht doesn't get a 3 away. Pushes off on Boston Craig. Literally took her left arm and pushed away BC. And the offensive foul gives place into the basketball back, trailing by 4. Mentioned Miley McGee was on Hecht earlier. Boston Craig also terrific on-ball defender. Lara Hammond has it in the backcourt against McIntosh. She's going to bring it up with the left hand. Spins on the wing left. Wants to hand it off to Edwards, and now does get it to Lily out deep near the circle. Right wing, Boston Craig. Looks backdoor, now up top, deep for Richter. 2:10 to go, first quarter. Lady Tigers down by 4, 11-7. Edwards with it out deep. Hammond, right wing, Boston Craig. Hecht is on her. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lob inside, looking for Richter, and just a little too tall for her to bring down. Good idea by Boston Craig. Jade Richter did all she could to get up and get to it, but it's out of bounds and returns to Wamego, who leads 11-7 with under 2 to go here in the opening period. Out deep with it is Pittenger-Reed. Back left it comes to Hecht. Edwards on her. A wide open inside is Mia Meyer. Back door, or a back screen that time, opened up Meyer for a lay-in. Here's a lob down in low. Richter takes it up. Off glass. Won't go. Rebound away to Hecht. Good look in transition for the Lady Tigers. Couldn't cash it in. So Clay Center down 13-7 with under 90 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Hecht out deep, working off a screen. Richter picks her up. In the corner it goes to McIntosh. Meyer in the corner. Hecht lobs it in low. Tough catch inside by Dallas Frazier-Brown. Now McIntosh dribble drives. Boston Craig goes to the floor, and Frazier-Brown gets her first field goal. Clay Center down 8, 15-7. And Wamego is relentless in their pressure. Of course, Valley Heights on Tuesday, a good warm-up for Clay Center because they brought pressure all night long as well. I emailed Coach Jordan Broxterman to let him know how impressive their girls looked and their defenses. They brought it all night long. Here's Lily Edwards in the lane. Back outside. No, Richter almost got it in low. Hecht takes it away. 40 seconds to go, first quarter. The Lady Tigers down 15-7. Wamego with the basketball. Hecht has it out deep. Boston Craig defending. No 5 counts to the corner. Edwards, the takeaway. They race to the other end. Edwards against Hecht, takes it up. Hecht just kind of lets her take it. Missing. Richter has it back outside, looking for Edwards. Lily runs it down. Double teamed immediately. Skip pass across left. Boston Craig. 3 balls. Short. Rebound taken away by McIntosh. 10 seconds to work. Wamego in the front court. They lead by 8. Hecht has it with 5. Long 3 ball on its way. Strong. Long rebound. Hammond. And that will end the quarter. Lady Tigers battling. Second-ranked team in the state. They trail by 8. 15-7 after the opening period. Back in just a moment.
The risks and rewards involved with ag commodities are remarkable. At Agmark LLC, they know and understand yield, price, financial risks, and opportunities. Building a sound risk management plan is a critical part of a profitable farming operation. Let their team help you protect your investments, your profits, your future. Call the Agmark Crop Insurance and Marketing Team for your policy review, or visit their website at agmarkllc.com.
Have you been thinking about your future? Now more than ever is the perfect time to start planning. Here at United Bank and Trust, we're committed to helping you secure your financial future. That's why we're offering individual retirement accounts, or IRAs. With our flexible options, we will help you find the plan that works for you. Don't wait for tomorrow. Plan for your future today with United Bank and Trust. Visit our local branch or our website. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life, member FDIC.
Along with our studio engineer, Janet Schnell, Rocky Downing with you here on a Friday night, Homecoming Friday, 2026. The Lady Tigers down 8. We'll have the basketball to begin this second quarter. And Wamego has brought the pressure. Clay Center's handled it pretty nicely. Down 8 points. See if they can keep things going here. And Boston Craig trying to lob it to the baseline right. Correction, Miley McGee trying to lob it to Molly, and it goes over and out of bounds, and it goes back to Wamego. Just getting the second quarter underway. Lexi Hecht into the front court. Off the screen. Right it goes to Mia Meyer and handed back to McIntosh. Corner left is Hecht. Step back 3 on the way, and it rattles off. Rebound, though, Meyer inside. Trying to get a shot away at Bloomdahl. Great defense in low. Now Hecht dribble drives. In the corner, Meyer for another 3, and it's way long, but the rebound away to Pittenger-Reed. So Wamego keeps the ball. Now it's taken away by Edwards. 7:20 to work, opening half. Lily Edwards, hesitation move, hop skip. Now bullet pass left wing. Miley McGee fakes 3. Boston Craig at the point. To the post it goes to Bloomdahl. Savannah back outside for Miley. 7 minutes to go, first half. Lady Tigers, 17 on the shot clock. Here's Bloomdahl. Corner right, Edwards triggers a three, and it rattles around and in. Great touch from Doc Lilly, and it's a 5-point first half for Lilly and a 5-point ball game, 15-10. Lady Tigers trail by that nickel. Lexi Heck brings it across to Mia Meyer. Now to McIntosh. Molly McGee out on her. Left wing deep. Heck triggers a three and swishes it in. It doesn't take much space for the senior Lexi Heck to get the shot away, and it makes it 18-10, back to an 8-point ball game. Molly McGee double teamed across to Edwards. Lilly, baseline left, Boston Craig. Dribble drive, jump pass over to Miley McGee, and Miley thought it was going to Lily Edwards, and a miscommunication goes out of bounds back to Wamego. 18-10, Lady Tigers trailing by 8, 6:18 to go in the opening half of play. Red Raiders will bring it up the floor. Kendall Mayer had a break. Now she's back in for the Red Raiders. For the Lady Tigers, it's Miley and Molly McGee, Boston Craig, Lily Edwards, Savannah Bloomdahl. Out deep is Pittenger Reed going to the post. Ball tipped away for a moment. Frazier Brown has it. Now dribble drive. Mayer gets into the paint, misses, gets her own rebound, back up, misses again. Good defense by Bloomdahl. The basketball out of bounds and stays with the Red Raiders on their own baseline. Big crowd on tap already tonight. Pink out, the Lady Tiger cheerleaders in pink tonight. A lot of fans as well in the student section. Play Center gets a missed three-pointer from Hecht. Takes it down the other way. Boston Craig toward the lane. Kick out to Miley McGee. Now looking to the corner and called for a travel is McGee. Like the ball got tied up. It would have been a jump ball, but instead called for travel, and the possession goes back to Wamego. 5:40 to go. We're in the second quarter of action. Lady Tigers down 18-10. Kendall Mayer has it. Off to Frazier Brown. Looks inside the lane. Finds Pittenger Reed. Ball swatted out of bounds by Lily Edwards. And it will stay with Wamego on the baseline. But Edwards two-handed stuff that time to put it out of bounds. Inbounding is Hecht from the baseline. Lobbed out deep. Frazier Brown. She'll hand it off to Mayer. Now back to Hecht on the right wing. Lara Hammond is on her. Hecht to the corner. Mayer steps out for a three. It's short. Rebound tipped by Craig. Picked up by Savannah Bloomdahl. Edwards back the other way. Lily Edwards between the legs. Working against Pittenger Reed. Now takes it toward the paint. Hold there by the Red Raiders. Lara Hammond has it to the free throw stripe. Out to Molly McGee. Takes the three. Now slider up off the glass. No. Rebound away to Lexi Heck. Pretty good look there by McGee. Mayer has it out deep. Off right to McIntosh. Corner to Hex for three. It's short. Rebound Molly McGee. Play Center gets it back with 4:45 to work here in the opening half. Lady Tigers down 18-10. Edwards in the front court. Spins away to the paint, to the free throw line. Floater is up, and we have a foul call blocking against Wamego. They wanted a charge, but it looked like the Red Raiders stepped in. That would be Dallas Frazier Brown after Edwards had gotten in the air, kind of stepped in there to try to draw the charge. Instead, Edwards at the line, who has 5 early points. First free throw attempts. First one up and in. Lady Tigers are 2 of 3 at the line. Wamego is 2 of 4 at the stripe this one. Miley McGee back in for Clay Center. Edwards at the stripe. Makes both. She now has 7 first half points. And Clay Center down just 6, nearing the midway point of the second period. Outside with it is Mayer. Hands it off to Hecht. Miley McGee on her. She's picked up her dribble. Now brings it left wing to Meyer. She'll dribble attack. Floater up and short. Rebound. Good box out. And 2 Clay Center. The ball goes out of bounds. The Lady Tigers get it back, trailing by 6, 18-12, with 4:10 to go here in the second quarter. Lily Edwards now looking at a zone defense. Hammond to the corner. Molly McGee, Savannah Bloomdahl, good catch in traffic. Now double team. Coach Heiss called for a timeout. They didn't hear him, and now McGee gets knocked to the ground. And so the second team foul against Wamego in the second quarter. No fouls against Clay Center in the second period thus far. Just under 4 minutes to go in the second. The Lady Tigers down 18-12 with the basketball. Hammond into Molly McGee. Good look off glass. Won't go. Rebound away to Wamego's McIntosh. Lexi Heck will bring it across with 3:45 now left to go, second period. Heck out deep. Crossover move. Goes left baseline. Meyer into the paint. And a foul against Miley McGee inside as she was defending on the senior Dallas Frazier Brown. First foul against the Lady Tigers in this quarter. So neither team in danger of reaching the bonus just yet. Ball bounced in play to the sideline for Meyer. Bloomdahl out defending. Now Meyer starts to dribble drive. Kick out to Heck. Up top is McIntosh. Corner left. Meyer wide open for three. Short though. Rebound Hammond boxing out. And Clay Center gets the basketball back. Down by 6. 3:27 left to go in the first half of play. And the Lady Tigers right now trailing 18-12. Wamego's gone back into that half-court trap. 2-1-2, but they really extended all the way to half-court. Edwards right wing deep, looks at a three-baller, second of the game, goes strong. Rebound comes off to Frazier Brown. Heck will bring it up the floor. 3:10 left to go, second quarter. Clay Center down 18-12. Dribble drive, Red Raiders Heck below the bucket, kick out Mayer to Meyer. Another three tries, this one in. Mia Meyer with her first three-pointer. She has 7. And Clay Center trails now by 9, 21-12. Again, the half-court zone by Wamego. Miley McGee skip pass across. Lara Hammond attack. She's going to be fouled by McIntosh. Good catch and then drive by Lara Hammond that time. The Clay Center will have it on their own baseline. Third team foul of the quarter against the Lady Tigers. 2:42 left first half. Edwards to bring it in play from below the bucket. We're just about ready to go. I think they were trying to get somebody's shirt tucked in there. Here's Edwards out deep for Bloomdahl. Savannah, ball fake. Takes it baseline right with a dribble. Now double team. The ball taken away by Lexi Heck. Edwards back to defend. Heck will stop. Wing left for 3. In transition and good. First second of the game. Timeout for the Lady Tigers. They've fallen behind by a dozen. 2:29 to work first half when we come back.
Call the experts. Call perfection.
Hit it here, eh?
Buddy, that's more damage than Keenan, Troy, Chirp, and Josh.
Could have swerved, could have braked, did neither. Real weapon.
Good thing Perfection Auto Body's got 24/7 towing. They'll haul you out faster than Tyler disappears when work starts.
Paint match so clean, you'll swear the deer apologized. Perfection Auto Body. Deer season or hockey season. Perfection is no accident.
24-12 ball game. The Lady Tigers down by that 12-point margin. Wamego making a little move here late in the first half. It was a 6-point game. And then a 3 from Mia Meyer and a 3 from Lexi Heck advanced it to a 12-point margin. Clay Center does have the basketball out of the Lady Tiger timeout. Molly McGee into Lara Hammond. Tip away by Heck. Hammond gets it back up the right sideline. Now all the way to the right baseline. Lobs it across lane looking for Alana Livey. McIntosh didn't get a piece of it, and Livey trying to keep it in play. Had a tip off of her and out of bounds. Good effort by Alana. Good drive by Hammond as well. Good idea. They just didn't quite get it executed. 2:14 now to work. Lob in the paint. Mayer steps across the lane and knocks it in. She has 6 points, and Clay Center down by 14. Molly McGee brings it up the floor. Lobs it right wing to Edwards. Lilly backs her way in. Now back out top. Molly McGee for 3, and it goes high off the glass. Rebounded to Meyer. And under 2 minutes to go in the first half, Clay Center's down by 14 now, and Lexi Heck has the dribble out deep against Miley McGee. Right wing, it goes to McIntosh. Looking in low, up top, Meyer for her second free ball is left way short, but the rebound to Mayer turns and squares, and a foul called against Clay Center. This is going to be a chance at a three-point play. They count the bucket. They call the foul on Lily Edwards. He looked to just have position inside there as Mayer was, second time Mayer's kind of maybe just looks funny, but a little hop or a little extra step, but this time paid off for her because she gets the foul and the bucket and the free throw. And the talented sophomore all of a sudden has 9 points. and it's a 17-point Wamego lead. Hammond in the corner. Alana Livey looking up to the free throw stripe, goes to the half-court line, saved across by Edwards to Hammond. Now back to Boston Craig, who will dribble penetrate, gets it to the corner, stops there, spins, turns, needs help, and a reach-in foul against Wamego coming across the arm, and it will be Clay Center's basketball. Coach Brian McIntosh, if you've watched the Red Raiders before, very animated in his disbelief at the call, but it will be Clay Center's basketball below their own bucket. They trail 29-17. Here's Boston Craig in the lane, reverse lay-in up and down, and a chance at a three-point play for BC. Good feed from Edwards on the inbound. What a great cut, though, by Boston Craig to get below the bucket and then used her patience to get to the opposite side of the window and put it up off the glass and get the foul. Now at the line, chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. And she won't get it cashed in, rattled around. It fell out. Minute 10 to go. Lady Tigers trail 29-14. Lexi Hecht in the front court with it. Started by Hammond. Now a screen puts Livey on her. Back out deep for Mia Meyer. 1 minute exactly to go, first half. Hecht to the post. Mayer outside. Dribble drive. Pittenger reads. Strong. Rebound. Molly McGee rips it away and off to Edwards. Lily looking up the floor. Now toward the paint. All the way to the glass. Shot is up and good. Edwards now with 9. And Clay Center's back within 13 with 40 seconds to work. Heck brings it across. Boston Craig on her. 33 seconds. Opening half. Clay Center down 29-16. Lob inside. Mayer muscles it up. Misses. Rebound. Molly McGee has it. Clay Center with 23 seconds left. No shot clock now as we near the end of the first half. Clay Center trailing 29-16. Edwards with the dribble out deep. Lily toward the right sideline to the baseline. Up against the double team. Muscles it up. No. Gets her own rebound and can't get the shot. Great look on the offensive Karen. 2 seconds. Heck from half court at the buzzer for 3 is just off the front iron. Headed to halftime. The Lady Tigers trailing by 13. 29-16 ball game here in the Den on Homecoming Friday. Stay with us. We're back after these.
The Citizens National Bank is upgrading our online and mobile banking. Hi, it's Kathy with the CNB. A new experience is coming soon. Our new and improved system offers a powerful suite of digital services built for the way you want to bank. It's all the tools you need to achieve your financial goals and meet your banking needs wherever you go. For a smooth transition, please ensure we have your current email address and cell phone number. If you need to update your contact information, give us a call or let us know next time you stop into your CNB branch. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
There are many choices to insure your auto, home, farm, and business. How do you know which is right for you? Let me, Jim Gearham with Farmers Union Midwest Agency, provide the answer you need to make educated insurance decisions. We value what's important to you and your way of life. Whether you're a driver, homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we can show you different options to provide the protection you need. Contact me at Farmers Union Midwest Agency in Clay Center.
Fill all your prescriptions just once a month and save yourself some time with our Medication Sync program at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. You can have all of your prescriptions ready at once, reducing trips to the pharmacy, or set up delivery service of your medications. Experience personalized service that puts your needs first at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. Stop in and get set up today.
This week, Blue Jackets across the nation represent more than just an organization.
They stand for leadership, hard work, and a commitment to agriculture and community.
National FFA Week is a reminder of the impact students can make when they're given the chance to lead.
From the classroom to the community, FFA members are building skills that last a lifetime.
I'm Jessica Oldie with Union State Bank.
And I'm Grayson Oldie, a proud member of the Lynn FFA chapter.
Together with Union State Bank, we're proud to celebrate National FFA Week.
29-16 here at the halftime break. The Lady Tigers trail by a 13-point margin, but remember they fell behind by 19 and have it back, or 18 points, and so have it back to within 13 at the halftime break. 29-16, your halftime score. Scoring leaders in the first half. Kendall Mayer leads the way for Wamego. She has 9 points, also 8 points for Lexi Hecht 7 from Mia Meyer, 3 from Shane Fitton-Jareed. Dallas Frazier Brown has scored 2 points as well. The Lady Tigers, 11 first-half points for Lily Edwards, 4 from Molly McGee. Boston Craig has 2. Jade Richter with 1 free throw. The Lady Tigers down 29-16 at the half. Stay with us. More of the Lady Tiger halftime is on the way.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
Central Office Service and Supply is a proud supporter of Tiger Athletics. We wish all our winter teams great seasons, and we thank the cheerleaders and band for helping to make each season a special one. In much the same way, Central Office can provide vital support to your business team. This can be design and installation of office furniture, delivery and installation of reliable laser copiers and printers, computer solutions, and all your paper and supply needs. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete source of business office solutions. Go Tigers!
One basket can change the momentum in a game, and one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, in Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire fouls you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you could save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
Is pain holding you back? Whether you're recovering from surgery, an injury, or just want to move better, Clay County Medical Center's physical therapy is here for you. Our expert team provides personalized care close to home to help you regain your independence, strength, and confidence. Get back to doing what you love without the pain.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Patterson Healthmark Pharmacy and Radio Shack, Union State Bank, Bruna Implement, Central Office Service and Supply, Farmers Union Midwest Agency, Jim Gearhan Agent, Perfection Auto Body, United Bank and Trust, and by Wilbur Ellis.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit prairielandpartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
At Oldby Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldby Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
Looking for comfort, mobility, and confidence at home? Visit Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy to see the brand new lift chairs, which come complete with delivery and installation. These multi-function chairs are smooth rising and designed to help you sit, stand, or lay completely flat with ease. If you need help moving through your day with freedom, they can order an electric scooter for you. Stop in to see the different options available. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy in Clay Center is your trusted hometown pharmacy with the products that keep you moving.
Internet and mobile go together like biscuits and gravy, pancakes and syrup, or better yet, like you and free unlimited mobile for a year. Bundle Twin Valley Internet and mobile for the perfect match. Fast, reliable internet and nationwide mobile backed by local support. Yep, your first unlimited mobile line is free for 12 whole months, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 a month on your internet bill. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle. Stack the savings like you stack your pancakes.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Ferguson Rexall Drug, Washington Health and Drug, Oldie Seed Farms,
Twin Valley. Farm Bureau Financial Services, Justin Tadman, agent. Clay County Medical Center. Prairieland Partners. Citizens National Bank of Clay Center, Greenleaf, Concordia, and Belleville. And by Agmark LLC.
At Wilbur Ellis, our soil testing shows you exactly what your fields need to grow stronger and healthier crops. We'll map your fields, fine-tune your fertilizer plan, and help you maximize every input. Stop in today. Get your maps drawn up and let the Wilbur Ellis team help you start the season with confidence. We have the equipment and manpower to get the job done in a timely and precise way. Wilbur Ellis, growing better crops from the ground up.
Sometimes life happens and we may not have the financial plans in place to deal with these unexpected events. United Bank and Trust can help. We can also be there when vacation plans arise or it's time for a new car. Maybe that big business venture presents itself. Whatever account or borrowing need comes along in life, United Bank and Trust has a product for that. Make United Bank and Trust your first call to help plan. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The risks and rewards involved with ag commodities are remarkable. At Agmark LLC, they know and understand yield, price, financial risks, and opportunities. Building a sound risk management plan is a critical part of a profitable farming operation. Let their team help you protect your investments, your profits, your future. Call the Agmark Crop Insurance and Marketing Team for your policy review or visit their website at agmarkllc.com.
All the experts call perfection.
See a deer on the highway last night. Didn't seem quick enough.
Buddy, that'll ruin your bumper faster than Libby chirping about your soft hand.
Call Perfection Auto Body and Towing. They'll scoop you up quicker than Squirrely Mike at a fish fry.
Collision repair, paint match, tow in the middle of the night. These beauties do it all.
Perfection Auto Body, 24/7 towing, deer or no deer. Perfection is no accident.
29-16 here at the half. The Lady Tigers down by that 13-point margin. Wamego will have the basketball to begin. There's about 30 seconds left before the second half starts. Lady Tigers still in their huddle. Wamego out on the court ready to go. During the halftime, the Orange and Black Pack gave their Spirit Award winners out today, and it is Nick and Jennifer Fitzenmeyer who are this year's, and you see them at all the sporting events, and so very well deserved. Congratulations. Spirit Award winner from the Orange and Black Pack, Nick and Jennifer Fitzenmeyer. Wamego has the basketball to begin. Some scores from the North Central Kansas League will pass along here on Homecoming Friday. Lexi Heck triggers a three to start, missing. Rebound, good board by Savannah Bloomdahl, and now off to Lily Edwards. Edwards racing up the court, right side. Now spins her way away from one defender, behind the back, hands it off to Boston Craig. Just getting the second half underway. Clay Center down by 13. Edwards with it, left wing and deep. Get pass across. Miley McGee had a look at a long three, doesn't take it. Dribble drive, now kicks it out to Edwards. She'll take it toward the lane. Ball tips and taken away, and McIntosh has a run out on the other end. Gentry McIntosh lays it up and in, and it's a 15-point ball game. First points tonight for the sophomore McIntosh. Edwards trapped in a double team. Gets away to Bloomdahl. Now back to Lily. Edwards brings it across the timeline. She's guarded by McIntosh. Looks at a three. Skips it across. Miley's got to look at three. It's just strong. Rebound, though. Lily Edwards read it perfectly. Now dribble drive. Stops against the double team. Backs her way in. Below the bucket. Tried to wrap it out deep for Boston Craig. And overthrown and out of bounds it goes to Wamego. 6:49 to work. We're in the third quarter. Lady Tigers just getting the second half started. They trail 31-16 right now. Front court with it is Lexi Heck. The Lady Tigers. Mia Myers going to trigger a three right wing. It looked good for a long ways, but it was strong. Rebound off to Miley McGee. Now Edwards brings it up the floor. Lily coming off of a double-double, by the way. She had 10 points Tuesday at Valley High. She goes to the ground here, and the ball is taken by Wamego, headed the other direction. Dribble drive, McIntosh hands it off to Mayer. Turns, spins, steps through, and again, very talented in the paint. Bloomdahl kept her away from a bucket for a long time, but finally enough moves to get the shot up and in, and Wamego now leads by 17. Clay Center has it knocked out of bounds, but they will keep the basketball. Length of the floor to go. Boston Craig with the dribble, double team. Still in the backcourt, gets the screen from Molly McGee. Now it races across the timeline. Free throw line jumper, Savannah Bloomdahl. Good look, cups out. And the rebound off to Lexi Heck. Heck in the front court. Outside it goes to McIntosh. Now to Meyer against Boston Craig. Meyer dribble drives. Scoop shot, no. Rebound. Edwards pulls it away from two Wamego Red Raiders. Now double teamed in the backcourt, Lily gets rid of it to Boston Craig. 5:35 to work first half. The Lady Tigers down by third quarter. Lady Tigers down by 17 with the basketball. Here's Miley McGee, dribble drive. Caught in a double team down low, strong with it to pull it back out and get it to Bloomdahl. Now Craig with 12 on the shot clock. Right sideline to Edwards. Lily looking inside. Hard dribble fake, 6 seconds. 3 seconds. Boston Craig with 2, with 1. Bloomdahl at the buzzer on the shot clock. Had it rim out. Rebound away to Wamego. 5 minutes to go here in the third. The Lady Tigers down 33-16. Red Raiders with the basketball. Heck with it out deep against Miley McGee. Lady Tigers have gone man-to-man the entire game. Wamego has gone zone late in that first half. Now they get it to Mayer down low again. Fall-away jumper is short. Rebound, Molly McGee rips it away from Lexi Heck. Now fires it up the floor to Boston Craig. Nearing the midway point of this third quarter. Craig has it out deep, works it right, guarded by McIntosh. 5 count is on, and it is a 5-second violation. 4.5 to go, third. 33-16. Clay Center goes back to defense. As mentioned, some scores in from halftime. Abilene Cowgirls trail Rossville 25-17. Marysville up on Chapman 23-21, and Concordia Rock Creek tied at halftime 27 apiece. Wamego gets it down in the lane, but pass too much of a short hop to be caught. It goes out of bounds back to Clay Center. Lara Hammond, Berkeley Disselbeck in the game. They're running the break. Hammond at the free throw line stops, squares, looks, spins, outside to Edwards. Jade Richter, Lara Hammond, Berkeley Disselbeck join Edwards and Bloomdahl on the floor. Ball up top, nearly taken away. Edwards gets it back. Really getting hand-checked and tipped up against by Pittenger Reed, and now the foul is called on Wamego. And Lily's like, thank goodness. He just almost doubled over with the XLs getting that foul called. It is the first foul on either team in this quarter. With 3:55 now to go in the third. Play center below their own basket. Berkeley Disselbeck into Edwards. Long three on the way. Short. Rebound. Lara Hammond battling, but McIntosh comes up with it. Wamego with the basketball. 3:45 to work. McIntosh now in the front court with it. Frosted comes with the dribble. Bloomdahl on her now. Looking inside to Mayer is Hecht. Back up top. Meyer a 3-ball up and good. First second of the game. And Mia Meyer now has 11 points in the ball game. Correction, 10 points in the game. And now a timeout taken by Clay Center. They trail 36-16. 3:26 remains here in the third when we come back.
This is Linda with the Citizens National Bank. Planning a trip? Make it easier and safer with the CNB Travel Card. It's a prepaid, reloadable card that you can use worldwide, wherever Visa is accepted. Whether you're heading overseas or road tripping around the U.S., a travel card gives you peace of mind. Plus, it's easy to reload and safer than carrying cash. Stop by your local CNB branch and pick up your travel card today. The Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Jim Gearhan from Farmers Union Midwest Agency, and we are excited and honored to back the Clay Center Tiger family. Our student athletes exhibit exceptional character as they persistently uphold their dedication to excellence, teamwork, and sportsmanship. Our community takes immense pride in both our school and its students. Whether you're watching games up close or from afar, you can feel the hometown energy. Good luck, Tigers, from your fans at Farmers Union Midwest Agency.
3:26 to work here in the third quarter. It's Wamego leading by 20. Clay Center with the timeout after a Mia Meyer three-pointer, her second of the game. She has 10. Clay Center with the basketball. Edwards up the floor to Lara Hammond. Ball fake, starts to drive, now spins. Free throw line, Bloomdahl. Corner right, Disselbeck. Berkeley out to Edwards. Skip pass across. Lara Hammond fakes the three, drives the lane, tried to drop it off it low to Richter. It's going to be kicked out of bounds by Wamego. Well, they won't say it's kicked because the shot clock stays at 22 seconds, but it is off of Wamego and out of bounds. Inside, Hammond takes it up off window, won't go. Good look in low, and the rebound knocked out of bounds off the Red Raiders, so Clay Center again will inbound it from below the bucket. Trailing by 20, 18 on the shot clock now. Edwards looking, gets the two. Gisselbeck sideline left, and Lexi Heck races to the sideline, comes up with the basketball, and lays it up and misses the lay-in. Rebound Bloomdahl in transition. Give Jade Richter credit for catching up on defense, showing some speed down the court, and made it tougher on Lexi Heck than she expected. Under 3 to go, third period. Lady Tigers down 36-16. Yet to score here in the third quarter. Berkeley Gisselbeck looking inside, and ripped away from her by Lexi Heck. Wamego on the move. Heck hesitation, lobs it across paint. Great look inside, missing though. Pittenger-Reed. Edwards out of the pack with another rebound as it poked away and out of bounds. Clay Center will inbound right on the sideline near the midcourt stripe. 2:28 remains third. Clay Center was down 29-16 at halftime. They trail 36-16 now with 2.5 to go in this third quarter. Lara Hammond from the sideline lobs it out near the timeline to Edwards. She's guarded by Pittenger-Reed. Lilly works it left, now behind the back. 24 on the shot clock. There's Edwards trying to find her way in the paint. Does get a shot off. A lot of contact, no foul. Gets her own rebound and gets it to crawl in. She now has 13. And Clay Center back within a dozen at 36-8. Down 18, 36-18. They cut that 20-point lead down by 2. Here's Heck. Shot blocked by Edwards. Ball picked up, though, out deep. Mayer. 20 seconds on the shot clock, a minute 53. Mayer drives the lane. Shot blocked by Bloomdahl. And then coming out of the paint, a travel call. Coach Dalton Heiss wanting a push instead of travel, and it's going to be Wamego's basketball on the baseline. 36-18, Lady Tigers trail. Late third quarter. Heck has it out deep, working her way toward the lane off a screen, backs it out. Richter doing a good job not letting her get a shot away. Now Kendall Mayer out deep to McIntosh. Backdoor look, Pittenger-Reed lays it up with the left and in. And a timeout taken by the Wamego sideline. Minute 35 to work in the third. Lady Tigers down by 20 when we come back.
Fill all your prescriptions just once a month and save yourself some time with our Medication Sync program at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. You can have all of your prescriptions ready at once, reducing trips to the pharmacy, or set up delivery service of your medications. Experience personalized service that puts your needs first at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. Stop in and get set up today.
38-18. Right now the Lady Tigers down by 20. Back onto the floor they come. Edwards, Richter, Miley McGee, Bloomdahl, and Lara Hammond. And no pressure down the court right now by Wamego. So Edwards able to walk it up the floor, and the Red Raiders go back into that half-court trap 2-1-2 zone. Minute 28 to work. Right sideline is Hammond. Lara traps, gets it to Richter. Outside Edwards. Sets for three and is fouled. She's headed to the line for 3 free throws. So Clay Center, who hadn't scored in 2:28 to go here in the third, got the bucket from Lilly, and now 3 free throws coming for Edwards to try to cut it a little closer. They trail by 20. First free throw up and in. Edwards coming into this game 78 of 92 from the stripe, 85% from the line. 2 more free throws coming. This one misses strong. She has 14 points in the game. Mia Meyer returns for the Red Raiders. 1 more free throw, and this one splashes in. 15 now for Lilly. It's an 18-point ball game, a minute 18 to work. Hammond defending on Hecht, hands it away to McIntosh. Now to Meyer, guarded by Hammond as they switch off. Tipped it, but he goes to Hecht. 21 on the shot clock, passing the lane. Hammond had it, couldn't quite come up with it, does knock it away. Now Mayer for 3 left wing, strong, rebound Edwards. Play Center with 1 minute to go in the third, has it back, trailing by 18. Edwards walks it in the front court. 2 screens coming both sides, ball poked away. It'll stay with the Lady Tigers near the midcourt stripe on the sideline. Lara Hammond will inbound it. Wamego man-to-man this trip down the floor. Corner right, it goes to Miley McGee. Right back to Hammond off the sideline inbound. Heck takes it away. Lexi Hecht up the floor for the Red Raiders. 40 seconds to work in the corner. Meyer. She'll dribble drive. Gets into the lane. 5-footer, no. Rebound. Edwards again. Lily. 2-on-2. Lily to the lane. Takes it up. Off glass. Bucket good. Chance at hoop and harm for Lily Edwards. 17 points now in the game and headed to the stripe. She cuts the lead to 16. Defender McIntosh trying to cut it off, and all she did was put the bump on Edwards. Lily at the stripe knocks in the old-fashioned 3 and now has 18 points, and Clay Center within 15 with 29 to go here in the third. Wamego with the basketball. Shot clock is off in the third quarter. Heck brings it across. Lara Hammond checks her there. Left sideline, it goes to Mia Meyer. Edwards on her. Hands it away now to Frazier Brown. Off to Heck. Heck trying to back out for a 3. Now steps back, gets one off, and it's strong. Long rebound, though. Pittenger Reed has it. And then loses it out of bounds. Clay Center will have 6.6 seconds to go. Third quarter. And again, right now they trail by 15. But they've got a 20-point lead down to 15. And now with the basketball. Up it comes to Hammond. Lara with 5, with 4, to the lane with 2, all the way to the glass. Lays it up, no. Rebound comes away to Wamego. Headed to the fourth. Lady Tigers hanging in there, down by 15 as we go to the final 8 minutes.
In agriculture, we see the best of times and the worst of times. Right now, we are at the latter, and it's crucial to have a lender you can put your trust in. Not just a name behind a desk, but someone who will sit with you at the kitchen table and work with you to get the best possible outcome for your operation. Here at Union State Bank, it's what we do. It's who we are, and it's been that way for 125 years. 125 years of trust you can count on. I'm Ryan Hendricks with Union State Bank. Give me a call or stop in if we can be of assistance with your operation. Union State Bank, member FDIC.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit prairielandpartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
Back once again in the den. Rocky Downing along with studio engineer Janet Schnell as the Lady Tigers trying to keep pace here. They trailed 29-16 at halftime, fell behind by 20, but have it back to a 15-point game, and they'll start with the basketball in this fourth quarter. Molly McGee gets the inbounds from Edwards to the right baseline. Wraparound pass looking to the other corner for Miley McGee, but it's going to be taken away by Wamego. Turnover on the opening possession. Clay Center back on defense. Lexi Heck. Dribble up top off to Meyer. Lob inside for Mayer. Gets it deep in the lane. A foul is called. And a chance at a three-point play for Kendall Mayer. Lady Tigers will trail by 17. And a free throw upcoming for the Red Raiders. Molly McGee, Boston Craig, Savannah Bloomdahl, Lily Edwards, Miley McGee in the game for Clay Center to start this fourth. Mayer does convert the three-point play. 14 now in the game for the sophomore. Edwards, good catch up top. Miley McGee lobs inside to Molly McGee. Free throw line, Bloomdahl up, short, rebound, a long one goes off to Mia Meyer. The Tigers trail 41-23, back on defense. Meyer, ball fake on the three, deep in the lane, it goes to Mayer. Great defense by Bloomdahl. And the rebound off the missed shot to Edwards. Lily spins her way across the timeline. Now works it right, getting bumped by Pittenger Reed. Up top it comes to Molly McGee. to the post. Bloomdahl in the corner. Miley's got to look for three, and the senior just missing. It rims off the rebound off of Wamego. So Clay Center will keep it with 6:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. Trailing by 18. Edwards will inbound out deep for Miley McGee. Back wing right to Edwards. Lilly. Screen from Miley. Behind the back. Now double team comes at her. Right back on the sideline looking for Miley McGee. It's tipped out of bounds off of Wamego. In Homecoming Friday, the homecoming ceremony is coming up between the two games. Miley McGee with it. Tied up for a moment. Now to Molly McGee up top. She'll dribble drive. Floater on the way, and we have a traveling violation against the Lady Tigers. Wamego takes it back, leading by 18 with 6:37 left in this fourth period. Front court with it, Lexi Heck. Works it out deep. Crosses over. Lady Tigers do a good job not to let her get a look. Now Mia Meyer has it. To the corner. Heck, quick trigger for three, and this one's in. Feel like you're keeping her in check, and all of a sudden she has 11 points. That's her third three of the game. 44-23. Clay Center down 21 with 6:16 to work. Timeout on the floor.
At Oldie Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldie Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
When the weather is bad, you don't want to wait in line, or just don't feel like getting out, Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy will deliver your prescriptions right to your door during the week. Once your doctor prescribes your medication, you can choose to have it delivered to your home in Clay Center, Clifton, Leonardville, Lynn, Riley, and Wakefield. You can also get medical equipment and supplies dropped off at your doorstep. Count on Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy to deliver convenience.
Patterson Health Mart.
6:16 to work here in the fourth. The Lady Tigers down by 21. They do have the basketball back. Edwards, Bloomdahl, Richter, Hammond, and Miley McGee out there. Half-court zone again for Wamego. To the post, they get it to Richter. Backdoor look. Miley McGee drives it. Blocked. She gets her own rebound back. Now looks inside to Bloomdahl. Savannah turns, squares, off window, won't go. Rebound away to Pittenger Reed. Under 6 to go in the game. The Lady Tigers trailing 44-23. McIntosh up top, off to Meyer. Now Heck has it. Miley McGee on her. It's a screen. A step back long three ball is no good. Rebound. Mayer keeps it alive, and Pittenger Reed tracks it down. Wamego a new possession. Mayer again in the lane, travels with the basketball, and Clay Center gets it back. Mayer, a sophomore, as you mentioned, had 28 at Clay Center in Wamego. She has 14 points tonight. In the lane, they go to Richter. Skip across. McGee, free throw line jumper. Bloomdahl, just strong. Rebound to Mayer. Good look. Now Edwards with a steal on the outlet pass, and Lilly has 20. Clay Center down by 19. Still battling here. Lilly Edwards the steal and the bucket good. McIntosh with the dribble against Richter. Good job by Jade. Makes her pick it up. Now off to Mayer. Hand it off to Meyer. Near steal by Edwards. 5 minutes to go in the game, and the travel forced by Savannah Bloomdahl on Mia Meyer. Clay Center gets it back, trailing 44-25. Again, lost the first meeting 64-37 at Wamego. Clay Center looking at that zone. Long pass wing left. Miley McGee. Skip pass across to Hammond. Lara dribble attack. 10-footer up. Good look. Won't go. Rebound. Bloomdahl kept it alive, but it goes off, they say, of Savannah. Good hustle by the senior. 4:45 to go. Lexi Heck will bring it up for the Red Raiders. Clay Center trails by 19. Wamego second ranked in 4A. Heck to the corner right. McIntosh for three. Strong. Rebound. Pittenger Reed. Loops her way in the lane. Lay-in will go, but they called the foul. And 2 free throws for the Red Raiders. Shane Pittenger-Reed, a junior at 5'8", had a three-pointer in the first half for only points thus far. She'll get 2 free throws coming here. First free throw from the junior is up and in. Lead is 20 again. Biggest lead has been 21. One more free throw for Wamego's Pittenger-Reed on its way and good. So they do match their biggest lead with 4.5 to go in the contest. Clay Center back with the basketball, trailing 46-25. Now a 1-3-1 zone by Wamego. Molly McGee has it up top off the pass from Edwards. It's taken away, though. 2-on-0 numbers. It's going to be Meyer taking it in and laying it off the glass and down. She now has 15. Now a steal on the inbounds. Meyer shot no. Muscles another one up. Almost got a crazy shot to go in. Rebound off to Edwards. The lead is 23 now for Wamego. Edwards weaves her way toward the lane to the baseline. Hammond back out deep. Up top, Molly McGee to the free throw line. Shot is up and just rims off. Good look by Molly McGee once again. Kind of cupped in there and rimmed back out. Hecht in transition to Pittenger-Reed below the bucket, and she's going to throw it away. Good defense by Lily Edwards down on the baseline. 3:41 left to go. First half, or in the ball game, I should say. First half of our doubleheader is getting set to mention the homecoming festivities will be between these two games after this one comes to a close. 3:35 remaining. Clay Center down by 23 with the basketball. Here's Bloomdahl. Dribbles right, turns, spins, back across to Edwards. Hard ball fake. Now Bloomdahl outside Boston Craig. She'll take it toward the lane right. Backs it out with a dribble. Jump pass to Edwards. Lily at the point. 3 ball on the way. Strong. Rebound. Hammond rips it down. Back to Edwards. Another 3 try. This one just short. Hammond. Another offensive board, and she's fouled. With 3:09 to go in the game, Lara Hammond headed to the free throw line. 2 offensive rebounds. That trip by the freshman. And we'll get 2 free throws coming here. 48-25. The lead for Clay Center. Hammond 2 free throws. First one up and strong. She'll have 1 more coming. 3:09 left in the fourth. Hammond's second free throw is in. 48-26. Wamego the 22-point lead. 3:05 to go in the game. Left and deep it goes to Pittenger-Reed. Now out to Mayer. Right back to Pittenger-Reed. In the lane they find a wide open Mia Meyer. And Meyer kisses it in off the glass. Clay Center down by 24. Just under 3 to work. Edwards double team at the half-court stripe. Trouble handling. Now gets rid of it to Boston Craig. Ball tipped and taken away. Wamego looking to push it again. And a lay-in on transition won't go. Edwards rips it down for Clay Center. 2:33 to work. Long down-court pass. Richter cross paint. Boston Craig reverse lay-in. No. Rebound pulled away by Mayer. Good transition for the Lady Tigers. Pretty good look inside there for the Lady Tigers. But come up empty on that trip. They trail by 24. And Coach Brian McIntosh and the Red Raiders still with their first 5 in, and they have not backed off the gas at all in this fourth quarter. And Clay Center's really handled it pretty nicely. Down by 24, I get it, but now 27 as Meyer hits another 3, her third of the game. 53-26. Minute 50 to work. Lily walks it in the front court off to Boston Craig. Double team right back to Edwards. Baseline right. Hammond, wraparound pass. Good look for Richter. She's fouled. Freshman to freshman, and Jade Richter headed to the line to shoot 2. She was 1 of 2 at the line in the first half. So Jade Richter at the stripe. 2 free throws coming. The first on its way is strong. 1 more for Richter. Pittenger-Reed will come out. Frazier Brown is back in. A minute 40 to go and a 27-point lead. Wamego continues with their first 5 in the game. Richter's second free throw rattles strong off. And we have a lane violation against Wamego, so an extra free throw chance here for Jade Richter. This one on its way, and this one goes strong. Rebound, tipped around. Richter almost got her own rebound off the missed free throw. Wamego has it, a minute 35 to go. Hecht into the front court, hands it off outside to McIntosh. Hecht with it, right wing. Screen from Frazier Brown. Hecht step back three, strong, long rebound. Battled for. Hecht runs it down on the sideline. Now look down low. Frazier Brown, good defense by Bloomdahl, forcing a travel, and Clay Center gets it back. Now we do see Wamego bringing a couple of substitutions in. Madeline Douglas will come on, as will Presley Hollenbeck. And out will come Hecht and Mayer. Minute 15 to go. Clay Center will have the basketball, trailing 53-26. Berkeley Gisselbeck, cross left. Edwards, three ball on the way. Fouled again. She's headed to the stripe to shoot three. So Lily Edwards headed to the line. She has 20 points in the game and will get 4 free throws. She is now 5 of 6 from the line in the game. First free throw on its way is good. .21 now for Edwards. Second free throw, up and good. Alana Leiby will come in. Savannah Bloomdahl out. Minute 6 to go. Edwards 3 for 3 at the line. 23 points now in the game. Raylan Tramner comes on, and Edwards will come out. 23 points for the 5'10 junior, Lily Edwards. We're down to a minute to go. Wamego with the basketball. They lead 53-29. Meyer has it out deep, guarded by Leiby. Now hands it off outside to Hollenbeck. Dribble drive in the lane. Douglas. Shot is up and good. A foul called on Leiby. And a 3-point chance with 43 seconds to go for Wamego. Madeline Douglas, a freshman for Wamego, gets the bucket and a chance at a 3-point play. 49 seconds left. Free throw up and rattling out. Rebound. Jade Richter has it, hands it off to Lara Hammond. Hammond brings it into the front court. Cramner has it right wing deep, but skip pass across to Leiby. Now free throw line, ball fake, Cramner. Stops on the elbow right, gives it away to Hammond. Lara starts to drive it. Now kick out for Leiby, tipped away. Hammond gets it right back. Now in a triple team trying to get rid of it, it's going to be a jump ball, and the arrow goes to Wamego. Shot clock will be off with 24.7 seconds left, and Wamego now brings in Lacey Vessel along with Libby Shield. Length of the floor to go. Wamego's going to move to 17-2 on the season and 9-0 in league play. 18 seconds. And Lara Hammond forcing a turnover on the ball handler, bringing it up the floor that time, Hollenbeck. So Play Center has it back. 17 seconds remain. Alana Leiby will inbound it. Backcourt to Hammond. Lara into the front court. Stops up top. Now goes left. Spins, trying to get rid of it. 7 seconds. Going to be taken away by Wamego's Lacey Vestal, and a foul is called. No free throws. 4th team foul. It was on Clay Center. Berkeley Gisselbeck. And Wamego will have it with 5 seconds remaining in the game. And Wamego could just bring it across and hold on to it, and that's the ball game. Lady Tigers put up a good fight against one of the best teams in the state, all classes, ranked second in 4A. It is a 55-29 final against the Red Raiders. The Lady Tigers with the loss, dropped to 4-13, 3-6 now in the North Central Kansas League. Stay with us. We'll take a break. We'll come back with your first game in just a bit.
Twin Valley Internet and Mobile go together like chips and queso or Netflix and snacks. One without the other, just not as satisfying. Get the bundle that keeps you streaming, scrolling, and snacking without a glitch. Your first unlimited mobile line is free for a year, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 every month on your internet bill by bundling. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle to dig in. Twin Valley, serving up tasty deals with hometown service.
At Wilbur Ellis, our soil testing shows you exactly what your fields need to grow stronger and healthier crops. We'll map your fields, fine-tune your fertilizer plan, and help you maximize every input. Stop in today. Get your maps drawn up and let the Wilbur Ellis team help you start the season with confidence. We have the equipment and manpower to get the job done in a timely and precise way. Wilbur Ellis, growing better crops from the ground up.
If you're building or buying a home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. We're United Bank and Trust, and we have a highly experienced staff who knows everything from purchasing to refinancing to construction lending. We'll find the loan that works best for you and guide you through the entire process. Stop by a local branch to learn more, or simply go online to ubankonline.com. Let United Bank and Trust help. After all, that's what neighbors are for. Banking for your way of life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The risks and rewards involved with ag commodities are remarkable. At Agmark LLC, they know and understand yield, price, financial risks, and opportunities. Building a sound risk management plan is a critical part of a profitable farming operation. Let their team help you protect your investments, your profits, your future. Call the Agmark Crop Insurance and Marketing Team for your policy review, or visit their website at agmarkllc.com.
Back once again in the den, Rocky Downing along with our studio engineer, Janet Schnell. They're just about ready to introduce the homecoming king and queen candidates. So we'll take a little more extended break than we typically do in between games as they do bring out the king and queen candidates. In fact, they're starting to announce them right now. Tatum Johnston and Carter Beswick, the first pair that will come on the floor. Then you've got Braylee Langvart and Jacob Cutshall Jr., Kylie Fitzenmeyer and Sonny Morgeson, Aubrey Cadman and Christian Qualls. Those are the candidates for this year. We're going to take a break while they have this introduction. We'll come back with more on your Lady Tiger post game in just a bit.
All the experts call perfection.
Hit it here, eh?
Buddy, that's more damage than Keenan, Troy, Chirp, and Josh.
Could have swerved, could have braked, did neither. Real weapon.
Good thing Perfection Auto Body's got 24/7 towing. They'll haul you out faster than Tyler disappears when work starts.
Paint match so clean, you'll swear the deer apologized. Perfection Auto Body. Deer season or hockey season. Perfection is no accident.
Your dreams deserve more than just a savings account. They deserve a partner. At the Citizens National Bank, we're more than a place to store your money. We're your neighbor, your supporter, your financial success partner. From low-interest home loans to investment opportunities, we make your money work for you. With our mobile app, your bank is always in your pocket. Your future starts today. Let's build it together. Visit the Citizens National Bank, where community meets opportunity. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Fill all your prescriptions just once a month and save yourself some time with our medication sync program at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. You can have all of your prescriptions ready at once, reducing trips to the pharmacy, or set up delivery service of your medications. Experience personalized service that puts your needs first at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. Stop in and get set up today.
This week, Blue Jackets across the nation represent more than just an organization.
They stand for leadership, hard work, and a commitment to agriculture and community.
National FFA Week is a reminder of the impact students can make when they're given the chance to lead.
From the classroom to the community, FFA members are building skills that last a lifetime.
I'm Jessica Oldie with Union State Bank.
And I'm Grayson Oldie, a proud member of the Lynn FFA chapter.
Together with Union State Bank, we're proud to celebrate National FFA Week.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy and Radio Shack, Union State Bank, Bruna Implement, Central Office Service and Supply, Farmers Union Midwest Agency, Jim Gearhan Agent, Perfection Auto Body, United Bank and Trust, and by Wilbur Ellis.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
Did you know that Central Office Service and Supply can provide complete solutions for your home or business office? Central Office sells popular Laurel and Hahn furniture brands, highly reliable Sharp and Brother laser printers, and AA no jam environmentally friendly paper. You'll also find top-rated Lenovo desktops, laptops with local tech support, and a wide range of office and janitorial supplies. All this wrapped with delivery, setup, and VIP service. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete office solution.
One basket can change the momentum in a game, and one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, in Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire fouls you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you could save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
Clay County Medical Center and MD Safe have partnered together to bring you affordable, quality care that you can trust. View prices, prepay, and save up to 60% on your medical care when buying procedures up front through MD Safe. MRI under $500, CT under $300. Great prices on a variety of lab and therapy work.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
Back once again in the den as they are continuing with the halftime or the in-between the two games homecoming festivities, and they're introducing the final pairing right now. Again, we gave you the names of those that are the candidates. On the girls' side, it's Tatum Johnston, Braylee Langbart, Kylie Bitzenmeyer, and Aubrey Tadman. The boys is Carter Beswick, Jacob Cutshall Jr., Sonny Morgus, and Christian Qualls. Just a great group of young people, and they're getting a little chance to be introduced to the crowd right now. We're going to get another break in. They'll have the announcement, I'm sure, by the time we get back. And then we'll get you the scoring leaders from this ball game. Again, the Lady Tigers did lose a 55-29 game to Wamego. We're back in just a bit.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit prairielandpartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
At Oldby Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldby Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
At Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, their pharmacists are health professionals who, in addition to dispensing prescription medications, also provide information about the drugs your doctor has ordered. They take the time to explain your doctor's instructions so you can use your medication safely and effectively. You can trust them for good advice and answers to questions about dosage, interactions, and side effects. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, working to ensure the best selection and management of your prescriptions.
Internet and mobile go together like biscuits and gravy, pancakes and syrup, or better yet, like you and free unlimited mobile for a year. Bundle Twin Valley Internet and mobile for the perfect match. fast, reliable internet and nationwide mobile backed by local support. Yep, your first unlimited mobile line is free for 12 whole months, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 a month on your internet bill. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle. Stack the savings like you stack your pancakes.
And again, back with post-game, the Clay Center King and Queen has been announced. The Tiger King is Jacob Cutshall Jr. and Kylie Fitzemeyer named the homecoming queen for 2026. They also had back Fernando Avalos and Gabby Kappas, who were last year's King and Queen, to hand off the hardware. We're just about set to get you ready for a boys matchup. Right now, let's give you one more timeout. We'll come back and look at scoring leaders for the Lady Tigers. Post-game continues in just a moment.
At Wilbur Ellis, our soil testing shows you exactly what your fields need to grow stronger and healthier crops. We'll map your fields, fine-tune your fertilizer plan, and help you maximize every input. Stop in today. Get your maps drawn up and let the Wilbur Ellis team help you start the season with confidence. We have the equipment and manpower to get the job done in a timely and precise way. Wilbur Ellis, growing better crops from the ground up.
The risks and rewards involved with ag commodities are remarkable. At Agmark LLC, they know and understand yield, price, financial risks, and opportunities. Building a sound risk management plan is a critical part of a profitable farming operation. Let their team help you protect your investments, your profits, your future. Call the Agmark Crop Insurance and Marketing Team for your policy review, or visit their website at agmarkllc.com.
Experts call perfection.
Seen a deer on the highway last night. Didn't seem quick enough.
Buddy, that'll ruin your bumper faster than Libby chirping about your soft hand.
Call Perfection Auto Body and Towing. They'll scoop you up quicker than Squirrely Mike at a fish fry.
Collision repair, paint match, tow in the middle of the night. These beauties do it all.
Perfection Auto Body. 24/7 towing. Deer or no deer. Perfection is no accident.
Have you been thinking about your future? Now more than ever is the perfect time to start planning. Here at United Bank and Trust, we're committed to helping you secure your financial future. That's why we're offering individual retirement accounts, or IRAs. With our flexible options, we will help you find the plan that works for you. Don't wait for tomorrow. Plan for your future today with United Bank and Trust. Visit our local branch or our website. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life, member FDIC.
So a good battle for the Lady Tigers as we get you to post-game. The homecoming King and Queen candidates, again, it is Jacob Cutshall Jr. and Kylie Fitzemeyer, the 2026 King and Queen. For Wamego in that first game, it was 17 for Mia Meyer, 14 for Kendall Mayer, Lexi Heck with 11 to lead the way. 21 tonight for Lily Edwards, and I would be surprised if she wasn't on or very close to another double-double this evening. She had 21 points, including one three-pointer. She also hit 2 4s, 7 of 8 from the free throw stripe in this ball game. 4 points for Molly McGee, 2 from Boston Craig, 1 each for Lara Hammond, Jade Richter. You know, Wamego kept the pressure on, and they kept their starters in till about a minute 20 left to go in the game. And Clay Center never lets this get completely out of hand. So hats off to the battle the Lady Tigers continue to bring in this one. Going to say 55-29 loss. Wamego now 17-2. 9-0 in the NCKL. Again, they are the second-ranked team in Class 4A. The Lady Tigers 4-13 with a 3-6 mark in league play. We'll take a quick timeout, get you set for boys basketball. It's on the way in just a bit.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
Central Office Service and Supply is a proud supporter of Tiger Athletics. We wish all our winter teams great seasons, and we thank the cheerleaders and band for helping to make each season a special one. In much the same way, Central Office can provide vital support to your business team. This can be design and installation of office furniture, delivery and installation of reliable laser copiers and printers, computer solutions, and all your paper and supply needs. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete source of business office solutions. Go Tigers.
One basket can change the momentum in a game, and one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, in Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire fouls you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you could save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
Are you or a loved one suffering from a wound that won't heal? Sometimes the simplest of wounds can turn into a significant problem. At the Comprehensive Wound Center at Clay County Medical Center, our team of experienced wound care specialists will assess your symptoms, determine the underlying cause of your non-healing wound, and get you on the path to healing.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Ferguson Rexall Drug, Washington Health and Drug, Oldie Seed Farms, Twin Valley, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Justin Tadman Agent, Clay County Medical Center, Prairie Land Partners, Citizens National Bank of Clay Center, Greenleaf, Concordia, and Belleville, and by Agmark LLC.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit prairielandpartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
At Oldie Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldie Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
Looking for comfort, mobility, and confidence at home? Visit Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy to see the brand new lift chairs, which come complete with delivery and installation. These multi-function chairs are smooth rising and designed to help you sit, stand, or lay completely flat with ease. If you need help moving through your day with freedom, they can order an electric scooter for you. Stop in to see the different options available. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy in Clay Center is your trusted hometown pharmacy with the products that keep you moving.
Twin Valley Internet and Mobile go together like chips and queso or Netflix and snacks. One without the other, just not as satisfying. Get the bundle that keeps you streaming, scrolling, and snacking without a glitch. Your first unlimited mobile line is free for a year, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 every month on your internet bill by bundling. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle to dig in. Twin Valley, serving up tasty deals with hometown service.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy and Radio Shack, Union State Bank, Bruna Implement, Central Office Service and Supply, Farmers Union Midwest Agency, Jim Gearhan Agent, Perfection Auto Body, United Bank and Trust, and by Wilbur Ellis.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
Did you know that Central Office Service and Supply can provide complete solutions for your home or business office? Central Office sells popular Laurel and Hahn furniture brands, highly reliable Sharp and Brother laser printers, and AA no jam environmentally friendly paper. You'll also find top-rated Lenovo desktops, laptops with local tech support, and a wide range of office and janitorial supplies. All this wrapped with delivery, setup, and VIP service. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete office solution.
The hot-shooting Clay Center Tigers are getting set for a homecoming Friday night.
Qualls for a three, and it flashes home. The Q's second three-pointer of the game. Kick to the corner. Stewart for another three ball. That's his fifth of the game. 11 threes tonight for the Tigers. 5 of those from Grady Stewart. Now his 18 points. Stratton to Gurney in transition and good. What a play. Perfect pass from Stratton. But Ryland Gurney measured it before he caught it, his stride to have the easy lay-in off the glass.
Tiger pregame is here, and it's being brought to you by Smoky Valley Ag and Longford Water. Stay with us. Our pregame talk. And Coach Travis Smith is next on Tiger Pregame.
Farm life is one of hard work, high risk, and great reward. That's why Smoky Valley Ag Services is here to be your reliable partner in finding new crop protection solutions and to help support you in controlling diseases, pests, and weeds this upcoming season. The team provides you with year-round service and expertise, as well as offering in-house financing options for your convenience. Contact Smoky Valley Ag Services in Junction City or Clay Center to help optimize your agriculture production and increase your farm profitability.
KCLY listeners, never ever settle for anything but the very best. Kiowata by Longford Water is just that, the very best. At 99.6% pure, a pH level of 7, 0 additives, why settle for anything but the very best? You can have Longford Water delivered to your home or office with absolutely no delivery fee. Call 785-388-2233 to get started. Longford Water, where wet meets the whistle.
Back on Tiger pregame and joined now by the head coach of Tiger basketball, Travis Smith, as we get set for a league matchup against the Wamego Red Raiders. Coach, I guess we'll drift back first to Tuesday against Valley Heights. We said going in, it's a team that's struggling. You're expected to go in and win, and by a big number. I thought it was impressive that your guys maybe had to get some energy going early in the game, but once they really got things flowing and seemed to have that energy, they just took care of business and worked on getting better. You said that was the main goal along with the win Tuesday night, and I think you accomplished those things.
Yeah, we accomplished a lot that night, but, it's a tough game. I mean, it really is a tough game, non-league matchup, and it was hard for the guys to get up for that ball game. But, and as you and I had talked, it's like, it's just another opponent. It's just another opportunity for us to get better, and it took us a little while to get going as far as the first quarter. I thought we really struggled to get things going in the right direction, but once we got going, we were able to accomplish what we needed to.
You guys had, again, terrific balance. I think beyond looking at the 5 3-pointers that Grady hit, 3 for 3 for Beyond the Arc Christian Qualls. Those were your 2 leading scorers. But the number of players that got some real quality minutes, and anytime you can get more guys, more minutes in an actual varsity atmosphere, it really does help your team.
It really does, and one of the biggest, I would say strengths of this group is they're unselfish. I mean, they really are. That they don't really care who gets the points, and as long as we get the win and we're getting better. And so, lots of guys getting quality minutes and, having balanced scoring across the board is no surprise for this group.
You guys now take on a Wamego Red Raider team that you escaped with the win in the first time you met them at Wamego. That one-point thriller that you hit the big bucket late to take that lead. This is a team that, it's to me, and I don't really look and scout them, but I continue to see scores that kind of raise an eyebrow. They've been in a lot of games and competed really hard throughout this season. Their record maybe doesn't show it, but this is another team. It's a league team, so they're going to bring it.
Their record does not indicate how good they are, and they've had some really good games and played some good opponents, and they're really playing well right now. And they're a tough team with a lot of size, a lot of athleticism, and they're a tough matchup for us. Just like they were over at their place earlier in the season. It's going to be a tough game, and we're going to have to go in and play some of our best basketball this time of year, and that's kind of what's expected. And that's what we want. We want to go into a game and have to play well to win. And there's no doubt about it that's going to have to be the case tonight.
Yeah, get better as you guys have done that through the season, but it is that time when you just want to start to really peak. with the postseason now just 4 games away. It's crazy to think we're that close to that postseason. Coach, always appreciate the time. Let's go get them tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Rocky.
Back with more on Tiger pregame in just a moment.
One basket can change the momentum in a game, and one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, at Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire fouls you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you can save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
Our specialty clinic at Clay County Medical Center offers access to over 30 medical specialists from cardiology, general surgery, orthopedics, dermatology, and more. Our team of specialists can see you for almost any medical condition. There's no need to travel an hour or more with our convenient location in Clay Center.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit PrairieLandPartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
At Oldby Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldby Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
Clay Center Tigers getting set to take the floor here in a moment. We're going to have the national anthem, your starting lineups, and then the tip-off on the way on Homecoming Friday. Stay with us. We're going to take a break now for our national anthem.
When the weather is bad, you don't want to wait in line, or just don't feel like getting out, Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy will deliver your prescriptions right to your door during the week. Once your doctor prescribes your medication, you can choose to have it delivered to your home in Clay Center, Clifton, Leonardville, Lynn, Riley, and Wakefield. You can also get medical equipment and supplies dropped off at your doorstep. Count on Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy to deliver convenience.
Patterson Health Mart.
Internet and mobile go together like biscuits and gravy, pancakes and syrup, or better yet, like you and free unlimited mobile for a year. Bundle Twin Valley Internet and mobile for the perfect match. Fast, reliable internet and nationwide mobile backed by local support. Yep, your first unlimited mobile line is free for 12 whole months, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 a month on your internet bill. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle. Stack the savings like you stack your pancakes.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Ferguson Rexall Drug, Washington Health and Drug, Oldie Seed Farms, Twin Valley, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Justin Tadman Agent, Clay County Medical Center, Prairie Land Partners, Citizens National Bank of Clay Center, Greenleaf, Concordia, and Belleville, and by Agmark LLC.
At Wilbur Ellis, our soil testing shows you exactly what your fields need to grow stronger and healthier crops. We'll map your fields, fine-tune your fertilizer plan, and help you maximize every input. Stop in today. Get your maps drawn up and let the Wilbur Ellis team help you start the season with confidence. We have the equipment and manpower to get the job done in a timely and precise way. Wilbur Ellis, growing better crops from the ground up.
Here are the starting lineups as they're being announced here in the gym. First off, for the visiting Wamego Red Raiders, who are 4-13, 2-5 in league play. It is Reed McDiffit, a 6-foot junior, 6'2 freshman, Tate Winter, 5'10 junior, Bryson Tuck, Reagan Keeker, a 6'2 senior, and 6'3 freshman, Cameron Dahl. McDiffit, Winter, Tuck, Keeker, and Dahl. For the Tigers, it'll start like this. Grady Sewer, number 2, 5'11 junior, 10.2 points a game. Will Cramner, 5'8", and a sophomore, almost 4 points, 2.5 rebounds. He wears number 3. Abram Stratton, who wears number 12, is averaging 15.4 a game and 4.5 rebounds. A 6'2" junior. Brandon Gurney, number 23, and 6'3" sophomore, 10.7 points and 5.6 boards. And Christian Qualls, 6-foot senior, 6 points a game and 4.6 rebounds. He wears number 25. Again, it is Stewart, Cramner, Stratton, Gurney, and Qualls for the Tigers. Just about set for tip-off. We'll have that coming up next.
Sometimes life happens and we may not have the financial plans in place to deal with these unexpected events. United Bank and Trust can help. We can also be there when vacation plans arise or it's time for a new car. Maybe that big business venture presents itself. Whatever account or borrowing need comes along in life, United Bank and Trust has a product for that. Make United Bank and Trust your first call to help plan. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Clay Center Tigers on homecoming Friday. As you mentioned earlier, it was the King and Queen announced. Haley Fitzemeyer, Jacob Cutshaw, a great group of students, those Tatum Johnston, Braylee Langbart, Aubrey Cadman, all Queen candidates, along with Jacob Cutshaw, with Carter Beswick, Sonny Morganson, Christian Qualls, and Jacob Cutshaw Jr. and Kylie Fitzemeyer named the King and Queen of course for homecoming. We're set for tip-off. Abram Stratton goes up. It's battled for, and it's tip 2. Will Cramner, and the Tigers love the basketball to begin. Their home whites, of course, with the orange lettering and numbers. Wamego in their road reds tonight. Stratton ball fakes the 3, starts to drive it, now cut off, brings it outside to Gurney, around the sewer. Walls will cut through the lane. It'll be handed outside to Cramner. Just getting started here in the nightcap. Lady Tigers lost earlier 55-29, really battled against the second-ranked team in the state. Shot clock's at 7, Tigers with the basketball. Now 5, and Stratton's going to trigger a 3 right wing. It's strong. Rebound down low is pulled in by Raven Keeker of Wamego. Talked briefly with head coach Steve Fritz of Wamego before the game, and that it looks like you guys have been in games and just haven't been able to close it out. And he said, we're just really young, and playing some of those bigger schools this year has just added to some of the frustrations that they've had as far as their record goes. But you heard Coach Travis Smith in pregame mention their record does not indicate the way they will get after you. They do turn it over here, and the Tigers have it back. Stratton outside to Cramner. Will brings it around, hands it left wing to Gurney. Ryland to Qualls out deep. Wamego really defending in man-to-man. Now it's Stratton at the point. Over a minute into this ball game, Stratton's going to rise up mid-lane and drops it in. Abram Stratton with his first bucket, averaging 15.4 a game, 4.5 rebounds, over 3 assists per contest, 3 steals as well. Wamego with the basketball. Tigers lead 2-0. Grady Stewart defending out deep. Dribble drive, kick out left wing. Tate Winter's 3-ball is airballed strong. That's off of Wamego. Last to touch it was a very talented freshman at 6'3", Cameron Dahl, but he was unable to gather it in. Tigers get it back, leading 2-0. 6.5 to go, opening quarter. Stratton, right baseline, goes to the high post. This is Qualls, back outside. Stratton for 3. Had a chance to set. Good release, but it just comes off the front iron soft and rolls away. Wamego back down quickly. Keeker has it outside against Gurney. Now comes deep across to Bryson Tupps. Left wing with it is Keeker. To the high post, they go inside to Dahl. Free throw line, dribble drive, pass down in low. Good look for Cameron Dahl. His first bucket again, a 6'3" freshman. Pass up the floor is taken away by Tupps. And now Wamego wants to push it. Reed McDivitt, corner pass, gets it right back on the wing right, lobs it down inside. This is Keeker in low. He'll take it up and drop it in. And Wamego has their first points, or the first lead of the ball game, I should say, at 4-2. First meeting between these two teams, Will Cramner hit a 3, down 2, and with 30 seconds, they were able to defend and win 58-57 at Wamego. Trailing right now 4-2. Stratton backs his way in the lane, gets the baseline to Qualls. Christian spins his way to the baseline, up off the glass. Nice touch by the Q, and the Tigers tie it up at 4 apiece. Wamego back with it the other direction. Tupps will walk it through the timeline, guarded by Grady Stewart. Left to McDivitt. Looking in low, they lob it to Dahl down inside. The freshman strong. Rebound Christian Qualls, who averages right at 4.6 boards a game. Here's Gurney. Kick out, Qualls, transition, fakes three to the corner. Stewart's got to look at a three ball on its way and just rimming off. Grady hit 5 3-pointers on Tuesday at Valley Heights. He has hit on the season now 26 trays. 4.5 to go in the first quarter of play. The Tigers and right now Wamego tied at 4 apiece. Keeker hands it off to Reed McDivitt. He's guarded by Will Cramner. Out to the corner, Keeker's got to look at a three. It is up and swishing through. Keeker with 5 points, and the Tigers trail by a triple, 7-4. Abram Stratton walks it up. He's met there by Keeker. Works the dribble behind the back off a screen from Qualls. Now goes to the lane for Christian, but it's taken away by Wamego. Driving down, Tate Winter, another freshman at 6'2". He takes it strong, and he's going to the free throw stripe. 6'2" freshman will be at the line. 7-4 the lead right now for Wamego with 4:01 to go, opening period. Free throws strong on the first try by Winter. At halftime of this game, they will be recognizing the 10-year anniversary of the 2016 Lady Tiger basketball team that won the whole thing down in Emporia. They won the state championship, and they'll be recognized at halftime of this game. Gurney to the corner, Stratton. Abrams to the post, looking for Qualls. Poked away for a moment, but Christian gets it back. Now wing right Stewart. To the corner it goes to Gurney. Ryland back to Stewart. Takes the three at the right wing and slips it in there. Grady Stewart's first three-pointer. We are tied at 7 apiece. Stewart now with his 27th three of the season. Right wing, McDivitt guarded by Cramner. Gets a screen coming from Gall. They look back door. It's not there. Tigers cover up the lane nicely. Now dribble drive, Keeker had a ball slip off of his foot. It's picked up, though, by a teammate, McDivitt, down to 13 on the shot clock. McDivitt takes it in, forces one up, rebound off to Qualls. His outlet pass to Cramner. McDivitt tried for the steal. Now Stratton skip across. Stewart, second straight three. Yes! Hardly tickled the net. 2 triples from the junior, and the Tigers lead by 3, 10-7. Clay Center hit 12 three-pointers Tuesday at Valley Heights. They've been double-digit threes 3 games in a row now. Chapman, Abilene, Valley Heights. Poke away by Stewart. Right to Abram Stratton. Tigers on the move. Stratton hands it outside. Qualls again for Stewart. Takes the three this trip. Back out deep they bring it with 2.5 to go first quarter. The Tigers leading 10-7 with the basketball. Stewart, top of the key. Right wing Gurney in the corner. Cramner. 18 on the shot clock. Grady into the post for Qualls. Corner left. Gurney's got to look for three. That one rattles around and out. And the rebound to Dahl of Wamego. 2:18 to go first quarter. Tigers back on defense. They lead by 3. Tups in the front court with it. Stewart on him. Right wing deep. Keeker for another three. It rims off. Rebound. Qualls will gather it in. Falling out of bounds. He finds Stratton. Now up the floor for Stewart. That ball picked out of bounds by Reed McDivitt. Angel Avalos and Sonny Morganson now checking in for the Tigers. Both coming off of foot injuries. Sonny had missed the entire season and then did sit out the last 2 games just to get rid of some soreness. But he's back in there, the senior for the Tigers. And Avalos, who's a sophomore, is back and has, once he was able to come back off the injury suffered in week 1, the very first game of the season, he's been back and a mainstay out there. Tigers have it batted out of bounds on the baseline with 1:53 to go opening period. Abram Stratton will inbound it. From the baseline, they lob it into Sonny. Morganson taking it towards the lane. He kind of faked it out to Stratton and then drop step toward the paint through a double team and was tripped up. Foul is called. First team foul against Wamego. There has been one called against the Tigers here in the opening period. Stratton to the corner goes to, and we have an illegal screen called on Morganson, trying to get Stewart open in the corner. And so possession back to Wamego. Again, it's Avalos, Morganson, Gurney, Stratton, and Stewart on the court right now for Clay Center. Keeker has it front court, guarded by Gurney. Right wing deep to Tate Winter. Freshman drives it in, drops it off low to Dahl, who can't get the bunny. Rebound off to Joel Shield, who just checked in. He looks at a three, does not trigger. Wamego a fresh 35 seconds on the clock. Now down to 26. Shield driving, wild shot, gets bailed out with a foul, and it will be on Morganson. And 2 free throws for Wamego. They've had 2 free throw attempts from Winter, both missing, and now Shield will get 2. First free throw is up and in. Tiger lead is 2 points at 10-8. One more charity for the Red Raiders. This one rattles around and home for Sheely and Bow. The Tiger lead is 10-9. Taryn Pitzenmeyer is going to check in. Sonny Morganson picked up that second foul, will come out. Wamego showing some half-court pressure, trapping right now. Avalos to Gurney, still in the backcourt, across to Pitzenmeyer. Taryn brings it baseline left, stops, back out deep for Avalos. 22 on the shot clock. 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Tigers lead by 1. Here's Gurney to the paint, all the way to the lane. A lot of contact, no foul called, and the deflection goes off to the Red Raiders. Corner right, it goes to Dahl. Now out deep for Shield. Under a minute to go, first period. Shield dribble drive, kicks it out to Dahl. Now at the top is Keeker, started by Pitzenmeyer. 18 on the shot clock, long 3 on the way, and through for Shield, who gives an animated signal to the Tigers student section on his way down the floor. He's got 5 quick points. 12-10. Tigers down by 2. Pitzenmeyer out deep to Avalos. 30 seconds to work. Here's Stratton for 3. The answer, no. But the rebound offensively to Taryn Pitzenmeyer. Grady Thur dribble penetrates into the lane. Slides in, gets the bucket, count it, and a chance at a 3-point play for Grady Thur. 2 3-point buckets already, and now a chance at the old-fashioned triple. And the Tigers tie it back up at 12 apiece. Third tie already here in the opening period. With 3 lead changes as well. 21 to work, first quarter. Second team foul against Wamego. Thur at the line. Triggers the free throw, it rims out on it. So we're tied at a dozen with 20 seconds to work. Shield brings it across. 5'10" senior, has 5 straight points. Hands it outside to Keeker against Pitzenmeyer. 10 seconds now in the first from the free throw stripe. Keeker off to the outside to go to Shield again with 2, with 1. A 3-pointer at the buzzer goes off last, and no good from Noah Lynn. Tigers tied up 12 apiece. We head to quarter 2.
The risks and rewards involved with ag commodities are remarkable. At Agmark LLC, they know and understand yield, price, financial risks, and opportunities. Building a sound risk management plan is a critical part of a profitable farming operation. Let their team help you protect your investments, your profits, your future. Call the Agmark Crop Insurance and Marketing Team for your policy review, or visit their website at agmarkllc.com.
All the experts for perfection.
Hit it here, eh?
Buddy, that's more damage than Keenan Troy chirping Josh.
Could have swerved, could have braked, did neither. Real weapon.
Good thing Perfection Auto Body's got 24/7 towing. They'll haul you out faster than Tyler disappears when work starts.
Paint match so clean, you'll swear the deer apologized. Perfection Auto Body. Deer season or hockey season. Perfection is no accident.
12-12 ties. We get set for the second quarter. Wamego will have the basketball to begin this second period. Tigers get 8 first quarter points from Grady Thur. 2 threes, chance at a 3-point play. He missed on the charity. And 2 points each for Abram Stratton and Christian Falls. Down the court it comes. Keeker on the right wing deep. Lobs at left wing to McDiffit. Ball fake and tries to drive it. Cut off. Now kick out right wing for Tufts into the paint. We've got a blocking foul on Qualls trying to draw the charge. He's done it a bunch of times this year, but doesn't get the call this time. And Wamego back to the free throw stripe. Red Raiders are 2 of 4 from the line and have 2 more free throws coming. Tigers, the 1 free throw attempt for Thur. Free throws in here for Toops, and it will be his first point. And lead change back to Wamego for the lead change. Free throw misses. And the board off to Ryland Gurney, who Again, one of the great rebounders we've seen. He's just a sophomore. Big guy. Uses body well and left-handed on the offensive end. Led him to be a double-digit scorer, 5.6 rebounds a game. Tigers have turned the ball over after he cleared that defensive board. And Wamego has it, leading 13-12. High post to Cameron Dahl. They go to the lane for Keeker. Gurney in there. Free throw line. Dahl ball fakes it. Now to the corner right is Keeker again. Keeker, a couple of dribbles toward the elbow. Now Dahl in the corner for two. It's short. Rebound off to Christian Qualls. Another good rebounder for the Tigers. Up the floor it comes. Stratton in the front court. Right wing deep is Cramner. Lob inside for Stratton. Had a back screen from Qualls. Now Stratton rises up in the paint. Drops it home. He's got 4. And the Tigers back on top. 14-13. Back and forth we go. A 1-point thriller for the Tigers at Wamego earlier this season. Right elbow jumper is up and in for Wamego. That's Cameron Dahl. And the lead back to the Red Raiders by 1. Grady Thur up the floor. The pass from Stratton outside to Gurney. Now Thur for a third three. Just short. Rebound. Gurney again. Outside to Stratton. Great look inside. Gurney's got an easy lay-in. The feed from Abram Stratton. Gurney's first points of the night. And the Tigers reclaim the lead. Now it's 16-15. 6:20 remains here in the opening half. High post it goes to Cameron Dahl. He'll hand it off to McDiff right wing. Lob inside the paint. Dahl comes down with it. Stewart tried to get a charge call. Doesn't get that whistle. Now Toops in the corner toward the lane. Fires it to the baseline right. Tate Winter for 3. That went up the shot clock. Rebound to Gurney again. Here's Stratton up the floor. Abram, crossover move. Below the bucket to the corner. Grady Thur now, the feed from Cramner, short on the 3. Looked good, would have been his third of the first half. Instead, Wamego racing down the other end. Oops with it against Gurney, cut off. Now outside it goes to Keeker. Dribble drive to the post, ball knocked out of there by Stratton. Picked up by Winter, rebound. Guess who? Ryland Gurney again, and a double team will get a foul called against Wamego as Gurney brought down that board. The boss of the boards, Ryland Gurney. Angel Avalos checking in for the Tigers. Also, actually it'll be just Stratton coming out for a break. Avalos in. Angel all the way to the paint. Kick out in the corner. Cramner for a 3. That one's pure. Well, Cramner knocks down a triple in the right baseline. And the Tigers now lead by 4. Biggest lead of the game, 19-15. Bullet pass right corner. Winner. Drive, kick out in the corner. Toops for 3. This is strong. Rebound saved in by Wamego, right to Christian Qualls. Avalos looking to push it. 5 minutes to go, opening half. Qualls out deep. Right wing, Gurney. Up top to Thur. Brady's going to dribble penetrate. Wanted to kick it to the corner. Ball loose. Cramner kicks it outside. Avalos makes 3. He'll drive in low. Now Qualls for a three-pointer left side. Rims off. Rebound to Winner. Tigers up 19-15, 4:45 to go, first half. Wamego back down the floor with it. In the corner it goes to Shield. Into the paint, Cameron Dahl against Qualls. Good job. Christian made him pick up his dribble. 19 on the shot clock. McDiffin with the dribble against Cramner. Works it right, kick out, wing right. Winner dribble drives. Kick to the corner now. That shot clock is inside 10. With the dribble out deep against Gurney. Dribble drive shoots to the corner. Winner for 3, and it rims off and out. Rebound battled for, saved in by Wamego. They get a fresh possession. Up top, three-pointer, rims around and out. Rebound to Thur. He and Gurney both there, bringing down the defensive carom. Angel Avalos will bring it across. Wamego in a man-to-man. McDiffin takes the pass away, the drive to the other end, the lay-in good, and a foul is going to be called on Cramner, and a chance at a three-point play for Reed McDiffin, the 6-foot junior. Pass to the sideline that time. McDiffin just read perfectly and got out in front of it with the tip-out. And Cramner trying to get there and block the shot, ends up with the foul call. And it will be a 19-17 Tiger lead and a chance at a three-point play for Reed McDiffin of Wamego. 3:50 to go, opening half. Free throws up and in. And it's a one-point game again. Avalos double team comes at him. He goes to the corner. Stratton screen from Sonny Morgeson. Now drops it back inside for Sonny. Ball loose, and Morgeson's going to pick up a believe that's the third foul. They had a great idea. He kicked to the corner, stepped into the lane. That backdoor cut was open. They just didn't quite get the handle to it, and it is Sonny's third foul. So Morgeson will have to come out. Carr and Fitzenmeyer in. Frustrating night for Sonny getting his return after sitting out a couple of games. Came back against Concordia, played through the Hillsborough tournament, and then took his games off just to kind of get things healed up a little bit, rest a little bit after just getting back from being in that injury all season long. Right wing, pass almost taken away by the Tigers. It will be McDiffit into the paint. Dahl pulls from 8 feet away. He has 6 points and the lead back to Wamego by 1, 20-19. Fitzenmeyer fakes 3, now drives the lane, kick back out looking for Stratton. This ball is turned back over to Wamego. The Tigers trail by 1. So some sloppy play, to say the least, for the Tigers. Try to clean things up, trailing by 1. They had the lead at 19-15, and now a 5-0 spurt from the Red Raiders. And Wamego will have it on the sideline. McDiffit to inbound into the backcourt for Shield. In the corner right, Stratton jumped the route but couldn't quite come up with it. It will stay with the Red Raiders in front of the Tiger band over there by the student section, Tiger cheerleaders, and press row. Several of the Tiger students are full with iPad and headphones on and calling the game over there. Here's a drive by McDiffit, shot misses. Rebound comes off to Cramner. Up the floor is Qualls. Christian stops at the point, fakes the 3. Now Avalos, he'll fake a 3 as well. 2:42 to go first half. Tigers trail by 1. Here's Qualls for the lead. Three-pointer short, long rebound. Cramner able to track it down, and they say he just stepped out of bounds as he retrieved that ball in the corner. And it'll be Wamego's basketball with 2:34 to work in the opening half. Keeker back in for the Red Raiders. Winter will come out. McDiffit will inbound to Shield. 2.5 minutes to go first half. The Tigers down by a point, 20-19. Left and deep it goes. Keeker, dribble drive. Good defense by Stratton, able to block it from behind. Avalos up the court. He's fouled in the backcourt by Shield. With 2:21 to work. Second team foul on the Red Raiders. 3 against the Tigers, so neither team in the bonus yet. It will be Clay Center's basketball with 2:21 to go here in the opening half of play, second quarter action. Tigers trying to reclaim the lead. There have been 8 lead changes already. Avalos in some trouble out deep. Now gets it right wing to Stewart. Grady brings it up deep to Gurney, and a timeout taken by head coach Travis Smith. Timeout on the floor. 2:06 to go, opening half. We're back in just a moment.
A familiar face and a friendly smile. The Citizens National Bank.
Banking done. Bills paid. Transfers sent. With the Citizens National Bank online banking, you're in control 24/7. No lines, no limits, no waiting. Just tap, swipe, and go. Register now at the cnb.bank and make your money move as fast as you do. Your bank, your way. The Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
2019 ball game as we near halftime. It was tied at 12 after one quarter. There have been 8 lead changes. The Tigers do have the basketball, hoping for a 9th lead change on this possession. They'll have it from the sideline. Ryland Gurney to inbound it. Angel Avalos, Christian Qualls, Abram Stratton, Brady Stewart on the floor. Qualls up top with it. Left on the wing is Gurney. Ryland, ball fakes right, takes it left, all the way to the glass. All kinds of contact. No foul called either way, but it is out of bounds to the Tigers on the baseline. Stratton out inbounded. Abrams slaps it into play. Stewart in the corner, outside to Qualls. 8 on the shot clock. In the corner, Stratton with 4, with 3, with 2. Gurney's going to have to force it up for 3 at the buzzer. Rims off strong. The rebound to McDiffit. Wamego back with it. 1:40 to go, second quarter. The Tigers down by a point, 20-19. Keeker with the dribble, out top. Now gives it away to Shield. He has the three-pointer, doesn't take it here, drives it in, and kicks it off to Dahl. Here's McDiffett toward the lane, cut off by Sewer. Lob inside to Cameron Dahl, and the bucket up and good. Clay Center now trails by 3, 22-19. Sewer dribble drive. Stops, double team, steps through, tries to muscle it up, is fouled, and will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Wamego fans not happy at all with the call. Wamego, though, has shot 4 of 7 from the stripe. The Tigers have only had 1 free throw attempt here in the first half. So a chance here for Sewer, who had that 1 free throw attempt on a three-point play try. Now steps to the stripe, shooting 2. A minute 12 to go, second period. Free throw up and good. Cuts the lead back down to 2. Grady now with 9 points here in the first half. Will Cramner returns. Avalos will come out. A minute 12 to work. Opening half. Sewer cut it to 1 point at the stripe. Free throw up, and he buries them both. 10 points now for Grady. Tigers trail by a point. Reed McDiffett sees a 2-1-2 zone Tiger defense. So he adjusts where the setup will be to the corner's winner. Cross court to Shield. Now outside it comes to Teskey to the high post Dahl. He'll turn back left wing. Teskey for a 3 is rattling around just out. Dahl's stick back is fouled and headed back to the free throw line will be Cameron Dahl, who has 8 points here in the first half. 6'3" freshman, big inside. Titan Teskey, a sophomore that was in there working on the boards for Wamego. First free throw is in. And Dahl will have 9 points. And he misses on the second. Qualls the rebound. 45 to go, first half. Tigers down by a bucket, 23-21 with possession. Stratton outside to Cramner. Will races all the way to the dribble left, has it poked away for a moment, gets it back. Shot clock is at 20. Wing left and deep, Sewer. Grady off a screen from Qualls. Stops, looks at a 3, doesn't take it. Back in the corner, Cramner. 13 on the shot clock. Right wing is Sewer. Looks inside to Qualls, 7 seconds. Sewer has it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Cramner into the lane, tripped to the ground, no foul called. Wamego the other direction. In the lane, Qualls near Steele. McDiffett runs it down with 7.5. To the paint, Shield steps inside. Shot up, a foul is called again. And the Tiger crowd letting him hear about it. As Wamego making a living at the stripe here in the first half. And it's Joel Shield who will be at the line. He's 2 for 2 at the stripe in the game. 3.3 seconds left. First free throw on its way is up and in. So the lead now to 3, 24-21, Wamego. 1 more free throw. This one up, and it's good as well. 7 points for Shield. Here's Stratton from half court at the buzzer. Shorts, and we're headed to halftime. Tigers will trail 25-21, headed to the halftime break here in the Den.
There are many choices to insure your auto, home, farm, and business. How do you know which is right for you? Let me, Jim Gearham with Farmers Union Midwest Agency, provide the answer you need to make educated insurance decisions. We value what's important to you and your way of life. Whether you're a driver, homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we can show you different options to provide the protection you need. Contact me at Farmers Union Midwest Agency in Clay Center.
Fill all your prescriptions just once a month and save yourself some time with our Medication Sync program at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. You can have all of your prescriptions ready at once, reducing trips to the pharmacy, or set up delivery service of your medications. Experience personalized service that puts your needs first at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. Stop in and get set up today.
In agriculture, we see the best of times and the worst of times. Right now, we are at the latter, and it's crucial to have a lender you can put your trust in. Not just a name behind a desk, but someone who will sit with you at the kitchen table and work with you to get the best possible outcome for your operation. Here at Union State Bank, it's what we do. It's who we are, and it's been that way for 125 years. 125 years of trust you can count on. I'm Ryan Hendricks with Union State Bank. Give me a call or stop in if we can be of assistance with your operation. Union State Bank, member FDIC.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
Here at the halftime break, it is a chance to honor the 10-year anniversary of the Lady Tiger State Championship, which took place in 2016. The Lady Tigers are represented on the floor right now and have had great ovations from the crowd. Impressive group. Coach Jeff Edwards, of course, at the time, the head coach, and Nicole Oldie Johnson are with the team that was able to make it to the event here, and Coach Jeff Edwards speaking to the crowd right now. We're going to take a break and come back with more at halftime in just a moment.
Central Office Service and Supply is a proud supporter of Tiger Athletics. We wish all our winter teams great seasons, and we thank the cheerleaders and band for helping to make each season a special one. In much the same way, Central Office can provide vital support to your business team. This can be design and installation of office furniture, delivery and installation of reliable laser copiers and printers, computer solutions, and all your paper and supply needs. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete source of business office solutions. Go Tigers.
One basket can change the momentum in a game, and one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, in Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire follows you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you could save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
Is pain holding you back? Whether you're recovering from surgery, an injury, or just want to move better, Clay County Medical Center's physical therapy is here for you. Our expert team provides personalized care close to home to help you regain your independence, strength, and confidence. Get back to doing what you love without the pain.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit prairielandpartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
Clay Center Tiger Basketball and KCLY is being brought to you in part by Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy and Radio Shack, Union State Bank, Bruna Implement, Central Office Service and Supply, Farmers Union Midwest Agency, Jim Gearhan Agent, Perfection Auto Body, United Bank and Trust, and by Wilbur Ellis.
At Oldie Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our know-to-grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldie Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
At Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, their pharmacists are health professionals who, in addition to dispensing prescription medications, also provide information about the drugs your doctor has ordered. They take the time to explain your doctor's instructions so you can use your medication safely and effectively. You can trust them for good advice and answers to questions about dosage, interactions, and side effects. Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, working to ensure the best selection and management of your prescriptions.
Twin Valley Internet and Mobile go together like chips and queso or Netflix and snacks. One without the other, just not as satisfying. Get the bundle that keeps you streaming, scrolling, and snacking without a glitch. Your first unlimited mobile line is free for a year, and each additional line is just $35 per month. Plus, save up to $10 every month on your internet bill by bundling. Visit twinvalley.com/bundle to dig in. Twin Valley, serving up tasty deals with hometown service.
At Wilbur Ellis, our soil testing shows you exactly what your fields need to grow stronger and healthier crops. We'll map your fields, fine-tune your fertilizer plan, and help you maximize every input. Stop in today. Get your maps drawn up and let the Wilbur Ellis team help you start the season with confidence. We have the equipment and manpower to get the job done in a timely and precise way. Wilbur Ellis, growing better crops from the ground up.
Back once again in the den. Again, the Lady Tigers losing game earlier, 55-29. Tiger boys down 25-21 at half. And the 2016 Lady Tiger State Championship team being recognized here at halftime. Let's get the scoring from the first half of this boys matchup. Cameron Dahl has 9 points to lead Wamego and 7 points from Joel Shield, 5 from Reagan Keeker. For the Tigers, Grady Stewart, 2 3-pointers. He has 10 points at the break, 4 from Abram Stratton, a 3-ball from Will Cramner, 2 each for Ryland Gurney and Christian Qualls. The Tigers again trailing 25-21 here at the halftime break. Stay with us. More of halftime. We're about 2.5 minutes from that second half getting underway.
If you're building or buying a home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. We're United Bank and Trust, and we have a highly experienced staff who knows everything from purchasing to refinancing to construction lending. We'll find the loan that works best for you and guide you through the entire process. Stop by a local branch to learn more, or simply go online to ubankonline.com. Let United Bank and Trust help. After all, that's what neighbors are for. Banking for your way of life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The risks and rewards involved with ag commodities are remarkable. At Agmark LLC, they know and understand yield, price, financial risks, and opportunities. Building a sound risk management plan is a critical part of a profitable farming operation. Let their team help you protect your investments, your profits, your future. Call the Agmark Crop Insurance and Marketing Team for your policy review, or visit their website at agmarkllc.com.
All the experts for perfection.
See a deer on the highway last night. Didn't seem quick enough.
Buddy, that'll ruin your bumper faster than Libby chirping about your soft hand.
Call Perfection Auto Body and Towing. They'll scoop you up quicker than Squirrely Mike or fish fry.
Collision repair, paint match, tow in the middle of the night. These beauties do it all.
Perfection Auto Body, 24/7 towing, deer or no deer. Perfection is no accident.
Just about ready for the second half. Wanted to get back to that Lady Tiger team that was recognized during halftime. 10 years ago at Emporia, Light Auditorium, the Lady Tigers had one heck of a run in the quarterfinals, 53-48 over the 4-seed Baldwin. Semifinals, they got number 1 seed and the 2015 and 17 state champion Hugoton, 53-42. In the championship, they took down the 3-seed Topeka Hayden in a 56-50 state championship. Seniors on that team, Caitlin Bonenbluth, now Caitlin Pinkston, Courtney Hamill, Savannah Kipper, and Megan Robbins. The juniors were Lauren Lane, Addie Mullen, Breanne Wilson, and Allie Frederick. The sophomores, Sid Calloway, Janessa Wickersham, the freshmen, Zoe Auld, Haley Branson, Aaron Hamill, Janae Shivers, and Emma Smith. It was an incredible ride. They had taken third place the year prior, the Lady Tigers, and graduated a huge and talented senior class. And this group came in and took them all the way to the promised land. It was a really fun ride to be a part of 10 years ago. Hard to believe. Tigers are underway. They have the basketball to start. Abram Stratton driving right baseline, muffles his way to near the bucket and backs it out. Fall away won't go. Rebound though, Ryland Gurney again. Here's a 3 for Gurney. It's off the mark. Rebound to Reed McDippett. Wamego down the floor. Gurney near takeaway, and that will stay with Wamego as he poked it out of bounds. Cramner, Qualls, Gurney, Stewart, and Stratton on the court for the Tigers here. 25-21. Shield off the inbound, fakes a three, gets it back out deep instead to Tate Winter. Now baseline right, Toops has it. Back to the top, around left, McDivitt. Three ball is up and in. And Reed McDivitt puts Wamego up by 7 here, 28-21. Tigers 10-6 coming in, 6-3 in the NCKL. Wamego 2-5 in league, 4-13 before this game. Stewart in the corner. Tries to dribble drive it, gets it off to Cramner, back out deep Journey, into the paint. Stratton rises up, his lay-in will not go. Shield undercutting there, trying to get the charge or the block. No whistle and no shot, so it's Wamego back the other way. Outside, Shield has it. 7-point Red Raider lead. We're just into the second half, 6:45 to work in the third. Shield dribble drive, scoop shot no, rebound off the wall. Tigers looking to move. Christian. Sprint dribble, a great hesitation move, but misses on the lay-in. The Tigers have had 3 or 4 looks that they would expect to cash in and not been able to do so. Scoops for the drive, back out deep. McDivitt hit a 3 to begin this quarter. Makes your baseline right with the dribble. Cramner on him, now stops, wants to go in low. Quall's doing a great job to not let it get into Dahl until now, but he misses the easy one and gets the tip in. Cameron Dahl, 6'3" freshman, has put Wamego up by 9 and some three-quarter court pressure. Stratton through a double team, now reach in against the Red Raiders. 6:04 to go third quarter. First whistle of this second half. Tigers will have the basketball on the sideline near midcourt. Abram Stratton waits the motion from the Tigers. Looks to the corner. Now deep it comes to Stewart. 2 minutes off the third quarter clock. Tigers down 30-21. Here's Qualls out deep to the corner right. Stewart gets a look at a 3. His third of the game. Rattled in for a second and rimmed back out. And now Ryland Gurney's called for a reach-in, trying to pressure down the floor. So Wamego gets it back, leading the Tigers by 9. And Wamego now will work it up the floor. 30-21 Red Raiders. Early third quarter. Dahl to Winter, freshman to freshman, and Tate Winter has put Wamego up by 11. 8 lead changes in the first half, and right now Wamego separated a little bit. 11-point lead, and they're three-quarter court, trapped and falls back into a straight man-to-man, causing the Tigers some problems. The bump against Tate Winter in the corner. And so the Tigers will have it. Sonny Morgeson, who's got 3 fouls and has not had a lot of time on the courts because of those fouls, checking in. Abram Stratton will inbound it. It comes into Morgeson, hands it outside. Stratton now looks to the post. Here's Morgeson back to the bucket, rises up, off glass with the right hand and good. Morgeson's first bucket and the Tigers' first point of the second half. They trail by 9, 32-23. Right side wing deep, Cameron Dahl, off the two against Gurney, rises up for 3, no. Rebound comes off to Shield of Wamego, tries to throw it off of Stewart, but it goes right to Ryland Gurney. The Tigers back the other way. Here's Cramner, kick out, Stewart, transition 3, just short. Rebound, McDivitt, and Wamego has numbers. Cross paint pass and a wide open lay-in for Joel Shield, who now has 9 in the game. And the Tigers back down by 11 points, 4.5 to go in the third period. Gurney to Cramner, still in the backcourt. Now they cross. Bounce pass off to Gurney. Wing right is Stewart. Looking in low for Morgeson, double team. And the pass batted away and taken by Wamego. Down the court, Red Raiders back it out to set offense. Midway point of this third period. Tigers down by 11. On defense, man-to-man. McDivitt with the dribble out deep against Cramner. Backs it out to the big Tiger paw in the middle of the floor. Now works it left on the wing. Crosses over. Baseline jumper from 15, no. Rebound. Ryland Gurney again. Great position. He also reads where that basketball's coming off. Here's Morgeson to the corner. Stratton for a 3-ball. Rims around and out. Tigers have had good looks at threes, and they certainly been throwing in. We know that, but they've had some kind of cup in and cup out Difference in the ball game. 34-23 with 3.5 to go. Tigers student section cheering for defense. The chant is on. 17 on the shot clock. Wamego, Reed McDiffett dribble drives. Floater in the paint. Up and good. Tough shot. And the junior, who now has 8, puts the Red Raiders up by 13. Morgeson, left wing. Stewart into the paint for Gurney. Back outside, Morgeson to the corner. Gurney for 3. That one's strong. Rebound weak side off to Tate Winter. So Wamego has a 13-point lead right now. In the corner, Shield looks at a 3, does not trigger it. Head back out deep for 2. He'll hand it outside. Freshman Dahl to the corner right. Freshman Winter with a 3, and that one's down. And all of a sudden, Wamego's caught some fire, and they have a 16-point lead here on the road against the Tigers. Wamego leads it 39-23 when we come back.
Life moves fast, and so should your banking. With the Citizens National Bank online banking, you can check your balance, pay bills, and transfer money anytime, anywhere. No lines, no waiting. Just banking that fits your lifestyle. Register today at the cnb.bank and take your banking with you wherever you go. Banking made simple. The Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Jim Gearham from Farmers Union Midwest Agency, and we are excited and honored to back the Clay Center Tiger family. Our student athletes exhibit exceptional character as they persistently uphold their dedication to excellence, teamwork, and sportsmanship. Our community takes immense pride in both our school and its students. Whether you're watching games up close or from afar, you can feel the hometown energy. Good luck, Tigers, from your fans at Farmers Union Midwest Agency.
39-23, the Tigers with 2:39 to go in the third quarter and only scored 2 points in the period. Meanwhile, the Red Raiders have jumped out with a big-time run to lead 39-23. It's with 14 points on the board. Abram Stratton, front court, jump pass to Gurney. Angel Avalos joining Stratton, Morgeson, Gurney, and Stewart. Here's Sonny backing his way in the lane. Turns, spin, shot up. What a shot from Sonny Morgeson. That was from outside the paint. Was the defender on a zip. Rises up and kisses it off the glass. And Sonny with all 4 points for the Tigers in this quarter. 2:13 to work in the third. Wamego leads it by 14 with the basketball. McDiffett driving. Kicks it across right wing. Shield throws it away. Trying to save it back in bounds to Teskey. The Tigers will get it back. 2:02 to work third. Full court or three-quarter court pressure for the Red Raiders. Almost wanting to slow the Tigers down as much as anything. Stratton rises up, 15-footer up and in. Abram Stratton now with 6 points. The Tigers got a 16-point lead down to 12 very quickly. Wamego in the front court. Tigers man-to-man. Stewart guarding on 6 in the corner, goes to Shield. Avalos out on him. Back deep for McDiffett. Minute 33 to work in the corner. Three-pointer for the Red Raiders is up and through. Bryson Coops has his first field goal. That's 4 points in the game. The lead's back to 15, 42-27. Morgeson, Avalos, two-man game in the backcourt trying to break this time. They do now. Stewart double team in the corner right. Now Gurney into a double team. Passes left corner. Morgeson for 3. It's strong. Rebound, though. Gurney takes it up. A lot of contact. No foul. Stratton there, though, to clean it up. Stratton now has 8 points in the game, and the Tigers trail by 13 with a minute to go third quarter. Quick third period. Stoops in the front court against Stewart. Crosses over to the free throw line. Corner, McDiffett for 3 again. And this one looks like it was down. The rebound off of Stratton. Abram racing down the court. Morgeson toward the lane. Jump pass. Tip. Gurney. Avalos. 3-ball. Up the top. Good. Angel Avalos knocks in the 3. He's now 5 of 10 from the three-point line this season. In the short amount of time he's gotten back on the court. Cuts the lead to 10. 42-32 with 24 to go. No shot clock to end the third. Right now, Wamego appears that they will want to wind it down for a final shot. 15 to work. Shield has it right wing. Avalos on in. They lob it in low to Teskey. Down to 8 seconds. Out top, Shield for a three to answer. Strong. Rebound, Stratton with three. Checks the clock with one from half court. Fires it up off the glass. And we'll head to the final quarter. Tigers trail 10, 42-32, headed to the final 8.
Fill all your prescriptions just once a month and save yourself some time with our medication sync program at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. You can have all of your prescriptions ready at once, reducing trips to the pharmacy, or set up delivery service of your medications. Experience personalized service that puts your needs first at Ferguson Rexall Drugs in Clay Center and Washington Health and Drug in Washington. Stop in and get set up today.
This week, Blue Jackets across the nation represent more than just an organization.
They stand for leadership, hard work, and a commitment to agriculture and community.
National FFA Week is a reminder of the impact students can make when they're given the chance to lead.
From the classroom to the community, FFA members are building skills that last a lifetime.
I'm Jessica Oldie with Union State Bank.
And I'm Grayson Oldie, a proud member of the Lynn FFA chapter.
Together with Union State Bank, we're proud to celebrate National FFA Week.
Well, the Tigers fall behind by 16 points, but Sonny Morganson comes in and kind of steadies the ship, gets a couple of buckets, and then it's Abram Stratton, and then the big three from Angel Avalos, and they're back within 10 to begin the final 8 minutes of this ball game. 42-32 as we start the fourth quarter, and Wamego will have the basketball to begin this period. Tigers have Grady Sewer, Angel Avalos at the top of the 2-1-2 zone, Ryland Gurney in the middle, Sonny Morganson, Abram Stratton on the baseline. Near Steele out top. Wamego tip pass again. Toops has it, hands it off to Cameron Dahl. Now right wing, McDiffett takes the three, skips it back across to Toops. He wants a three-pointer, and it's down. And Wamego has gotten red hot here in the second half from beyond the arc. Toops' second three of the half. He has 7 points, and the Tigers trail again by 13. Stratton into the post. Here's Morganson. Back to the bucket. Double team. Bounces out of it with the dribble. Brings it out top to the corner. He finds Stratton. Three ball look on the way to answer. Short. Long rebound. Stratton comes up with it. Into the paint. Morganson takes it up. He's fouled before the shot. It will be Clay Center's basketball from the baseline. So the Tigers will inbound from below the bucket. The foul on Tate Winter, the freshman's third. Tigers down 13 with the basketball. 7:11 to go. Here's a pass into the paint. It's stripped away. Morganson had a double team coming at him as he was trying to catch it. Now it's stripped away by Sewer, and he thought maybe it did go off of Wamego. It does. J.D. Sewer got back on transition D, stripped it away, and then ran off the leg of the Red Raiders. And so Clay Center has it back, down by 13 points. 45-32 the score. In the front court, Ryland Gurney toward the lane. Out top, Avalos to the corner. Sewer for a three ball. That one's through. Grady Sewer has 13, his third triple, and a timeout taken to the Tigers sideline. It cuts the lead back to 10. 45-35. Stay with us. Tiger basketball will continue in just a moment.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, invites you to take advantage of our winter service special before it ends on February 28th. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure your equipment is ready to go when the next season rolls around. Call us today to sign up and get ahead of the game for a smooth, successful next season. Bruna Implement, your trusted Case IH dealer with locations in Washington, Clay Center, Marysville, Hiawatha, Seneca, and Humboldt, Nebraska.
45-35, big three-pointer from Grady Sewer cuts the lead down to 10. Wamego's used the three-point shot to really start to pull away, and the Tigers trying to hang in there. They're down 5 to 10 points. 3 three-pointers in the third quarter for Wamego. Put them up by 16 points. The Tigers have it down at 10 right now. And Wamego with the basketball. 45-35, still 6:40 to go in this game. Toops has it, front court with the dribble. Out top to Cameron Dahl, right back to Toops. Now it's McDiffett with it at the top. Morganson cuts him off. Now out deep for Toops, 13 on the shot clock. Right wing, McDiffett rises up for a three, missing this one. Rebound, Ryland Gurney. Tigers have it back, chance to get into single digits on this trip. 45-35. Angel Avalos has it. Right side deep to Stewart. Now up top, Morgeson. Sonny goes left wing. Avalos looks to the paint, Stratton. Abram backs his way in. Now Stewart, another three-try, open look, and flashes through. Stewart's fourth three-pointer of the game, and it cuts the lead to 7, 45-38. Wamego brings it across, right wing deep, it goes to Keeker. Now back to Toops. 45-38, Tigers down 16 at one point, have cut the lead to 7. Here's McDiffit in the paint, no good. Rebound comes off to Grady Stewart. Now Avalos looking up the floor, Stratton in transition, wing right, stops to the post, Gurney further deep, Morgeson, good ball fake, rises up, looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Gurney goes up and comes down with a rebound. It's going to be called a jump ball. The arrow does stay with Clay Center. Great look inside, and Sonny did a terrific head and shoulder fake, got the defender up off the ground. Thought he was going to get the foul called and did not. Out top, Stewart fakes on the three, dribble drive. Now Morgeson, he wants the three ball. That was strong. Rebound pulled away weak side by Keeker. 5:05 to work in the fourth. Tigers down 45-38. Wamego working clock out deep with 25 on the shot clock. Cameron Dahl backdoor look. Keeker gets wide open inside. He now has 7 points, and the Tigers trail by 9. Down court quickly, Gurney, left wing. Ball fake and gives it off to Avalos. Right wing is Stratton. Corner, Stewart had a look for three, doesn't take it. Now steps back, goes to the post. Morgeson, wraparound pass. Avalos, three-pointer good again. Angel from the corner and cuts the lead to 6, 47-41. Tiger crowd making some noise, and it is a great crowd tonight with homecoming and with the 10-year anniversary of the Lady Tigers state championship team. And people have stayed on here. It's getting loud in the den. Here's Keeker in the paint. No. Rebound. Abrams Stratton out of the pack with it. Tigers down 6 with the basketball. Stewart, a three to cut it in half. Just rimming strong. The rebound away on the weak side to Cameron Dahl. 4 minutes now left in this game. And a timeout taken by Coach Stu Frick and the Red Raiders. 47-41. Heating up in the den. Stay with us. More is on the way.
Did you know that Central Office Service and Supply can provide complete solutions for your home or business office? Central Office sells popular Laurel and Hahn furniture brands, highly reliable Sharp and Brother laser printers, and AA no jam environmentally friendly paper. You'll also find top-rated Lenovo desktops, laptops with local tech support, and a wide range of office and janitorial supplies. All this wrapped with delivery, setup, and VIP service. Central Office Service and Supply, your complete office solution.
3:58 to go in the game. The Tigers trail by 6, but they were down 16 late third quarter and have now cut the lead down to 6, 47-41. Wamego will have the basketball out of the Red Raider timeout. Tigers on the floor. Will Cramner, Grady Stewart, Ryland Gurney, Christian Qualls, Abram Stratton. Starting 5 back in together now. McDiffit has it left and deep for Wamego. Looking to go inside the lane. They get it down low. He's going to be fouled by Qualls. It's the first team foul against Clay Center, only one against Wamego. So basketball out of bounds to McDiffit. McDiffit lobs it out deep. In the corner right, Stoops drives the lane, floater up, and rims off. Rebound. Gurney had it, knocks to the ground, saving it back in. It goes off of Wamego. So the Tigers will have it. 3:41 left, now within 6 points, and back with the basketball. Gurney up the floor to Cramner. Will attacks the lane, back out deep to the corner. Stewart, another open look for three. It's short. Rebound, tipped around inside, loose. A dive on the ground. Wamego sliding onto the basketball and calling a timeout was Stoops to keep the possession for the Red Raiders. Timeout on the floor. You're listening to Tiger Basketball.
One basket can change the momentum in a game. And one deductible is a game changer for your insurance. That's why you should see me, your Farm Bureau agent, Justin Tadman, in Clay Center. We can help bundle your home and auto in one policy, saving you time and money. So if a storm or fire follows you out, you'll pay just one deductible. Add life insurance and you can save even more. Talk to me, Farm Bureau agent Justin Tadman, today to see how we can help protect what matters most. My team and I are proud supporters of Tiger Athletics. Go Tigers!
3:28 now left in the game. The Tigers trailing by 6, 47-41. Wamego will have the basketball. Length of the floor to go. Tigers again were down 16 points late third quarter. They now have it down to 6. Wamego will bring it up the floor. Soups, heady play on the other end. Dove on the floor, came up with it, and screamed for a timeout. Got it to keep the possession. Here's Winter out deep to Soups. 47-41. Tigers down 6. In the corner it goes to Winter. Back out deep. Soups for a quick retry and another one home for the Red Raiders. Franklin Soups has hit 3 triples in the second half. And the junior has Wamego back up by 9. Now Cranmer down the floor, getting bounced around by 2-3 defenders. A foul is going to be called. And possession to the Tigers on the sideline. Sonny Morgeson back in. Cranmer comes out. 2:56 now left in the fourth. Tigers down 9. Stewart with the dribble right on the wing to Stratton. Abram up top, Morgeson. Left it goes for Qualls. Christian out deep, Gurney fakes the 3, drives the lane all the way to the glass. Off window and good. A chance at a 3-point play for the boss of the boards, Ryland Gurney. 4 points now tonight in the game. This will cut it to 7. And he'll be at the stripe with a chance at the old-fashioned 3 to cut it back down to 6. Strong with that left hand, got the contact and the kiss off the window. Free throw up and Strong. Rebound tipped by Morgeson. Comes down with it. Backs it out with a pass, and it's taken by McDiffit. Gurney pressuring in the backcourt. Clay Center down 7, 2.5 minutes left. McDiffit to the lane. Corner 3 from Winter. No good. Rebound tipped by Morgeson. Picked up by Sonny. Tigers on the move. They have numbers. Qualls in the lane. Kickoff. Stratton pulls the trigger. No. Gets his own rebound and then steps out of bounds. He and Morgeson colliding on the baseline. Good break for the Tigers. Just didn't get the payoff on the bucket. And so with 2:16 to work, Wamego gets it back, and the Tigers trail by 7. Soups brings it up. Tigers in man-to-man. Angel Avalos back in for the Tigers. Stewart, Morgeson, Stratton, Gurney stay in. Near steal by Morgeson. Pokes it away from Shield. 19 on the shot clock. Shield against Morgeson. Running a lot of length and defending well on ball. Now Shield triggers another 3 for the Red Raiders. No. Rebound Gurney, and he's fouled. That'll be the 4th team foul against the Red Raiders. The next one will put the Tigers at the stripe. Ryland Gurney racking up the boards again tonight. 1:49 to go in the game. The Tigers trail by 7. And a timeout taken by the Red Raiders sideline. 50-43. Tigers down 7. Still 1:49 to go when we come back to the den.
Have you been thinking about your future? Now more than ever is the perfect time to start planning. Here at United Bank and Trust, we're committed to helping you secure your financial future. That's why we're offering individual retirement accounts, or IRAs. With our flexible options, we will help you find the plan that works for you. Don't wait for tomorrow. Plan for your future today with United Bank and Trust. Visit our local branch or our website. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life, member FDIC.
Clay County Medical Center and MD Save have partnered together to bring you affordable quality care that you can trust. View prices, prepay, and save up to 60% on your medical care when buying procedures up front through MD Save. MRI under $500, CT under $300. Great prices on a variety of lab and therapy work.
Clay County Medical Center, our family, caring for yours.
50-49 2:43, a minute 49 to work in this game. The Tigers down by 7, but have the basketball back. And correction, they say that's just the third team foul, so still one to give for Wamego. Gurney with it. Dribble drive. Mid-lane, jumper up, jumper good. Ryland Gurney's got 6, the lead's down to 5. Once a 16-point lead, late third. Now it's dropped down to 5 points. Wamego in the front court. Tigers matched up man-to-man. A little trap on the full court. Now straight man-to-man with a minute 21 to go. Wamego with 20 on the shot clock. Running the weave out deep. Now Teskey gets it out to Toops. Avalos on him. Toops will dribble drive. Floater, no. But he does draw the foul. They call it on the shot. And 2 free throws for the junior. 5'10" junior Bryson Toops has 10 points, 9 in the second half, all on threes. He's at the line here to shoot where he was 1 of 2 in the first half. He makes the first of 2 here. The lead's back to 6, 51 to 45. One more free throw coming. This release is strong. Rebound, though, to Teskey. And Wamego ends up with it. And now a reaching foul on the Tigers as they were unable to clear the defensive rebound on the missed free throw. So Wamego will inbound from below their own bucket. Now both teams have 3 team fouls. The 6-point Wamego lead with a minute 9 to go in the game. And the Tigers fouling quickly, threw her out. 2 seconds off the clock. They'll get it stopped with the foul called. And so Wamego will inbound from the sideline. The next foul on the Tigers will put the Red Raiders at the stripe. Tigers stay man-to-man. Grady Stewart on the basketball inbounded from the sideline. It comes into Toops. Avalos defending. Toops dribble driving. Stops. Back out deep it comes. Keeker. McDiffett in the lane. Tigers need to stop the clock as they get a timeout from Coach Steve Fritz of the Red Raiders with 22 on the shot clock. 54 seconds on the game clock here in the fourth. Tigers trail 51-45 when we come back.
Want your engine to power through the toughest conditions? Then you need John Deere Plus 52 engine oil. Built for extreme environments, Plus 52 gives your engine the protection it deserves and keeps it running at peak performance. Right now, you can save big at Prairie Land Partners. During the month of February, get 10% off select packaged oil and 15% off filters. It's the perfect time to stock up. Offers end February 28, 2026. Restrictions apply. Stop by or visit PrairieLandPartners.com.
Prairie Land Partners.
At Oldby Seed, we are locally owned and locally grown. The corn, soybeans, and sorghum we sell are tested in plots throughout the region in close proximity to our customers. This ensures we are testing a yield environment just like yours. We are dedicated to our Know to Grow research program. It's our family's commitment to delivering high-yielding crops for you, the American farmer. This season, partner with Oldby Seed for locally owned and locally grown solutions.
54 seconds left to go. The Tigers down by 6. 54 on the fourth quarter clock. 22 seconds on Wamego's shot clock. Inbounding from below their bucket. Nearing 5. Fire it out deep and find Tate Winter out near the timeline. And the freshman will be fouled by Abram Stratton. 52 seconds now left in the game. And Tate Winter, who has 2 points. He was over 2 in the first half from the stripe. Gets 2 free throws coming here. First free throw up and in. 1 more to come. The Tigers now down by 7. Angel Avalos comes in along with Christian Qualls. Cramner and Morrison will come out. Second free throw from Winter is strong. Rebound goes to Wamego. Another offensive board. And now they've got clock to work with. Keeker, a 7-point lead. Clay Center has to foul, and now will. And Keeker will go to the free throw line for his first 2 free throw attempts of the game. 52-45, now with 43 seconds to go in the contest. And Wamego again to the stripe. First free throw up and in. And now the lead is 8. Keeker with 8 points in the game. Those free throws in, and Clay Center's down by 9. Tigers link to the floor to go. 43 seconds left. They do have 2 timeouts remaining. Ball's in the backcourt. To Avalos. Now Angel crosses the timeline. Stratton with it. Bending his way, backing his way in. The corner, Qualls for a 3. Lets it go. It's short. Rebound tipped to Wamego. Red Raiders up the floor. And a foul is going to be called in the backcourt. With 25 seconds remaining, and Wamego leads by 9. And they're headed back to the free throw line. Ryland Gurney just able to get a foul before Shield tossed it down the court for what would have been an easy lay-in. Instead, Shield at the line shooting 2. He's 4 for 4 at the stripe, and now Mr. Pearson has 9 points in the game. Tigers 2 timeouts remaining, but they right now trail 54-45. Second free throw for the Red Raiders is good. Shield with 10. 22 seconds all that remains. McDifford with a steal and the run out. And the easy lay-in with 15 to go, and that's going to be ball game. The Tigers trail now by a dozen with 12 seconds remaining. Stewart in the corner for a 3. Rims around and out. Ball kept alive. Falls. Back to Stewart. Another 3 try. This one won't go, and that will end the ball game. Wamego comes into the den and gets a win, 57-45. Wamego with the victory. Stay with us. Post game is just around the corner.
Looking for comfort, mobility, and confidence at home? Visit Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy to see the brand new lift chairs, which come complete with delivery and installation. These multi-function chairs are smooth rising and designed to